You a silly brother like me though.
Yeah, I'm goofy as hell. I can't lie. What up? What
Man,
up?
man,
What up?
I had a whole house cracking the hell up when I be getting when I get my zone.
Yeah, we on. What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's up? We back. Got a little rest. Finna get it in. We finna go a whole nother day, y'all. Actually, it is another day. Hold up, fuck. Hold up, that's 3 days, y'all. We did 3 days, man.
Oh yeah, 12 o'clock slipped by, didn't it?
Yeah, 12 o'clock snuck back. So we finna do 4 days. We might mess around and do a week.
Yes, sir.
Wow. See what happened when the energy, man. It's that energy, you know. But
Yeah.
people probably sleepy. What's been going on out there in the community anyway, man? I ain't been. Oh, Chief Holiday, what up? Chief Holiday in the building, yeah. Okay, we got some weird shit going on. I don't know what that is. Evil. Yeah, we going a whole nother night. I got a whole nother. I got about 10, 11 hours worth of videos backed up after we get off. So we're gonna be running all night, non-stop. So we got a real television station. Man, no wonder why they hate us, man. I hate us too, man. Look at that.
That's what's up.
What's up? So what we finna do? I guess we finna break down a little birth certificate stuff. We looking for the brother Copper too. If he can, Copper Wolf, if you can step in too. The link is the same. And so we finna, I guess we finna get into the birth certificate stuff. We got brother Kentaro on the panel. We got no sellout Miko, you know, and then we got I'm not even gonna butcher your name. What's your name, family?
Jay Susquehanna.
Yeah, him.
Peace, Chief.
Yeah, we got Libra Son in the building. Hey buddy, you gotta change that name, family. Okay, we working and you messing up our algorithm with those pictures of guns and you know what I'm saying? Little couple buffalo. We out here working, buddy. Yeah, we gonna send a link a little bit later, but you can't be posting pictures of people with guns and stuff. You can't do that because these people will label us as terrorists. You know what I'm saying? They see those pictures in the back chat. They say, "Oh, them people are terrorists." And next thing you know, they planting stuff in our house. You know, you can't. I know, even if it's GTA or whatever it is, you can't. They don't. They don't care. They can say it was a secret code. It was a secret code from a gang in Mexico, and then these guys was attached to them. They can make up anything. So yeah, so we don't want to see no dead bodies on our back chat. We don't want to see no guns. We don't want to see anything unless it's some knowledge. You know what I'm saying, or something useful or something. Funny. We'll take some funny stuff, man. You got some funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause we in a different zone now. We're not the same as we used to be. Cause we can get away with that stuff before, but now we can't get away with that no more. We can't get away with saying certain words. They'll shut us down. They done it. But yeah, we gonna get into the birth certificate. What is it called, family? What's it called?
You talk about the TDA account?
The TDA account. TDA account. TDA account.
But
Yeah.
that's only part of it.
Oh, okay. So
That's only a small part of it.
okay. So you gonna show us how to? Are you gonna just explain to us how it works, or you gonna step by step give us step by step instructions?
I don't have all of the instructions, so I can't give you all of the instructions, but I can give you the beginning steps because I'm not spending all that money to get to these brothers to tell me what to do. So I'm still researching and I'm still trying to figure out the exact forms we need to fill out.
Oh, okay, okay. So
But I can explain it to you. I can break it down to you. I can tell you how they did it and why they did it and what they did.
okay. So he's gonna
And
basically.
I can tell people this. It's all going to come back to your grandmother and your great grandmother. That's what it's going to come down to. You have to know. I'm going to repeat what Dane Calloway was telling everybody. You got to know who your grandparents is so you can pinpoint exactly what nation or tribe you come from. When you do that, then you have a legal standing. Now you can go and reclaim your nationality. I'm gonna go into it a lot more, but I need like 5 or 10 more minutes to let my headphones charge in because I can barely hear.
Okay, cool. We're gonna see if Copper come in. You know what I'm saying? So we can do that. Um, yeah. So we in here, the brother.
Let me give you this little breakdown. When the ship comes in to port, it goes first through the canal. When it comes to the end of the canal, it comes to the dock. When it comes to the dock, the captain of the ship must hand over his manifest, right? And then they inspect the ship to check the cargo and make sure everything that you got on your manifest is in that cargo. After that, then they sign the form, the manifest, right? So when birth happens, it's the same process. When you're born, when you come down the birth canal, and the first person you see is the doctor. And after that happens, the next thing is you sign that paperwork, which gives you that birth certificate. That birth certificate is a bond. It's written literally on bond paper. I want to go a little bit more deeper, but I need my headphones. But I just wanted to give y'all that little breakdown to try to make a little bit of sense of it.
Yeah, that's right. When the ship is on the dock, it's called in his birth. Yeah, he's right. He's speaking on the truth right there.
But what? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to think for a minute because I can't hear nothing. I can barely
So
hear
so
anyone.
so explain to us the concept what's the goal of fixing it or whatever. What's the goal to?
Okay, so the United States is a corporation. A corporation can only do business with another corporation. It cannot do business with a true and living human being, flesh and blood. It cannot do business with you. It can only do business with a corporation. When the United States went bankrupt in 1933, they made a law and they turned everybody. They called the Social Security Act. They gave everybody a birth certificate and a Social Security card. This made you a corporation. When your mother signed that paperwork, if everybody look at the birth certificate, next to your mother's name, they have informant. Your mother told on you that you was born. She snitched on you when you was born and told them that you was here. A few hundred years ago, the Queen of England, when all of this stuff was going on, the Queen of England pronounced everybody dead at sea.
Everybody, she
That was
pronounced
to
what?
be able to create
Hold on,
that artificial identity.
she pronounced what? Cause you a little bit muffled. Just a,
That's why I said I need my headphones because this phone is cracked. So give me like 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm gonna come right back.
okay, okay. So this is my knowledge of it, y'all. We're gonna wait for him to come back. Is that you know they have us on some stock market or something as corporations, and so we have to be able to claim. We have to be able to tell the market who we are and own our own selves, and so we be able to work, as a corporation or something like that. That's what my understanding of it. So it
See what they did.
seems pretty
What
clever
they
to
did,
me.
they got us under admiralty law, man, the law of the sea. You know what I'm saying? Instead of law of the land, what it used to be. So when they came over, they couldn't operate on law of the land because it was not their land. So what they did, they had to put a blanket over the land, so to speak. and it's like they make it seem like you're still on the sea. So this is why, like, you go to court, you got to cross over that gate and walk into the court. This is what they call like boarding the ship. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to court, you open that gate and close. This is called like boarding the ship. Therefore, you're no longer on land, you're on the sea, and now they can deal with you. And so, and once you accept that, because they send you your subpoena or whatever in all caps, and once you show up, you gave away your natural rights, and now you are coming to them as a fictitious person, so now they can deal with you because you're coming as a corporation that they created. But that's all it is, man. It's the trickery that they got us under, man. So
I
we
wanna
got
have
to.
people figure this out, man. That's pretty deep stuff. But so what's like, because I'm guessing people been knowing this for a while, and even though we people been knowing it, we still ain't got no full fledged corporations in our best interest, at least as we know that we know of. And so so what is the like, what is the goal, like what is the point, you know what I mean, like you know, what is some of the things that we can do with this.
Well, first,
Oh,
it allows us to be able to have a voice, because right now we are stateless people. We're nobody because we
oh,
operate
okay.
in the
Oh,
state. So once we go into the step into that arena and operate, and once we got to change our so-called status, and becoming your proper person, like Tim Carver said earlier, it's propria persona, and you got to
oh,
go in,
okay.
and now they can see you. Right now they don't even see us. It's
Right,
just like
right, right.
so then they can see you.
So it's like
Yeah, then business.
so it's like, you know what I'm saying, like we know, like we telling them we know. You know what I'm saying? We know.
Right. So it's all of this basically is like we learning how to speak the language. We've been speaking the language where we was using the wrong words.
oh,
So
okay.
now we like, okay, now we know what the words are. Let me come in here, and this is how we gonna do it. So okay, it's just like it's just now you becoming a part. You no longer an employee. Now you're an employer. You're a business owner instead of just having a job. And now you can talk with other business owners. It's just levels to it, man. So
Oh, okay. I get
they
it now.
that's how
So,
they yeah that's how they was able to steal. That's how they able to run this stuff over here, man, because we haven't stood up and said, okay, let me associate with everybody on this international level of business, of commerce, UCC, Universal Commercial Code. That means everybody's on this code, but we not operating up there. We not even operating. We just
right,
following
like
whatever somebody
slaves and
tells us to
shit. Yeah.
do. Exactly, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So
So you own yourself. Not only do you let them know you know. You know what I'm saying? I know the secret. Like, I'm not a stock market dead person. I know. So not only do you
you're
tell
right.
them that you know, you can also, you know what I'm saying, you can also um move in different ways that you usually move. Like, far as I heard him talking about something about owning your car or owning your house or some certificate or something like that. So, oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Um,
And see, like right
so
now, to
so
be a U.S.
so
citizen.
so it's something that, I mean, would you say that's something necessary, like 100%, or you should say that's just a little piece of you know what I'm saying, a little piece of the puzzle?
Well, right now it's necessary because every nation is on that. So it's a step you got to take to get to another level. Because okay, right now, basically, this is what it is. Being a U.S. citizen is like having a job. So U.S. citizen is just like a job. Like if you quit your job, you no longer get money. So if you quit being a U.S. citizen, you no longer get benefits. You can't operate in that society. You
Okay.
got to have another avenue. See what I'm saying? So like you were saying earlier, you could become a citizen of Mexico, but if you no longer a citizen of the United States, you can't come over here.
Right.
You can't even come over here for nothing. Be like, all right, I change my mind, come back. You can't. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You
So
gotta.
you got to learn how to operate on this scale as well.
Right. Right.
So I mean,
Right. They gonna build. They gonna build. But the guy is charging up his headphones. He's charging
Yeah.
up his headphones. So we waiting on somebody to charge up their headphones, and he gonna go in on it. So we just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get the rundown my personal self, and hopefully some people out there. But what up, Ghost Chief Holiday, Aboriginal Gamer in the building? Let me see. Oh, Chief Holiday gonna get on the bill. You know what I mean? Chief Holiday gonna get in on it. You know, we got a couple people watching. You know, a couple lookers. You know, but yeah, that's so.
And that all, yeah, that all ties into the money game. So, you know, they once you learn to take over your bond, now you can operate in the money game. You can use your own straw man instead of somebody else using it. Now this is, like I said, is a step that need to be taken now just to get to the next level. But once we get to having our own currency and all this stuff, we don't need that no more, because we don't need their dollar, we don't need their money. We got our own, you know what I'm saying? But until then, you can't I mean, ain't nothing you can do unless you just gonna go off the grid and don't worry about no money. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing, but that ain't probable right now, you know what I'm saying?
right. Shit sound good, but
Yeah.
ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Ain't
You might
nobody.
do this shit a week and you're like, man, let me go on back over here.
Right, ain't nobody finna go in the jungle and shit. And ain't got no soap and shit.
Yeah, you know, we got to
No
do it like this right
fingernail
now.
file and shit. Motherfuckers be going crazy. Little smaller shit. I remember when I went to Japan, they ain't had no Carmex, man. I would have paid about $55 for some Carmex. I swear to God, I would have. Yup. But damn, so it's just shit seemed kind of deep, man. It seemed like pretty simple, or so people selling this knowledge, or this is just they giving it to us. What is it? How does that work?
Well, what you got, the way I can, people are giving it to us, man. But the thing is, it's just like most of us, we won't read nothing, and then we won't take the steps to do anything. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it, but we won't take the action. So it's like they're giving it to us, but because they're not worried about us doing anything. You know, so, but I don't know why they giving it up now. What they doing? I don't know if they like, you know, just I don't know why. But the information, I guess they just couldn't keep it forever, man. But some of them giving up the information, man.
Right.
You know, we just gotta take advantage of it.
Man, I'm gonna try to do me and my oldest son, man. I'm gonna try to do both of us.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it. I'm trying to do my mom too. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, see, just go do the steps. See what I'm doing. I'm doing me. And then once I, you know, figure out something that work, then I'm gonna do my family behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump through the fire first to make sure it's safe. I ain't gonna pull everybody with me till I see what's on the other side.
Right. So do anybody know anybody who done it? And
I know some cats claim to be done it, man, but then they go talk about once get to another step. Well, you give me $1,500 and this, so I don't know if they really did it or not.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like somebody that came up with some motherfucking conscious community bullshit.
Yeah, and see, I don't believe it, because if that's the case, you would want all your people to do it so that you can have more power in that arena.
Right.
So you wouldn't be selling it. Like, okay, here you go, do this, and then get over here. We can do this and do this. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense to me to be selling it when more people get on the other side. You'll have more power.
You're right. Motherfuckers go to jail on the shit. Right. Yeah, but yeah, how was you gonna sell some? Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it, you really can't. I mean, it really can't be. Well, I guess you can. But yeah, that'll be kind of. I don't know, man. Each his own. People found them some shit and said, "Well, I'm finna sell this to the hood." So it's kind of taking. I don't know, man. They kind of go against my shit, cause you know I don't like taking our money. I rather take other people's, and you know what I'm saying, money. But that's just me. I guess I'm a little weird in that department, but.
But no, that's just like everybody over here, man. We just a different breed from everybody else, man. We about unity and togetherness over here, and everybody else about each man for itself. You know, they don't care about taking from their brother as long as they good. We over here, we'd rather.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh yeah, somebody said Aboriginal Gamer said gaming. Oh yeah, you know we got the software to make video games, by the way. So if you got the name gamer, you should know how to make video games. So make sure you holler at us. We got the Evolution game making council. It's already ready. We already got the software. Ain't no shit in the future. We ain't talking about in the future or down the line. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We got the shit right now. Uh, he said Darkman X showed it in a whole new light.
Peace to the room.
Yeah, but we talking about somebody who actually uses some shit, like showed us how to use it. You know what I'm saying? Not just do it and shit, and not just do it, but actually use and benefit from it. Do anybody know anybody who actually benefit from it?
Peace, peace, peace.
Peace to the guy Jay in the building. He's gonna help us break this
Set this
down.
up, squad up.
We out here.
What's that? Copper was just talking, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, that's Aboriginal Gamer. He said a lady on his show did it. And what did she get out of it? What did she get? Like what was her?
I know two people that did it.
Oh, for you know, two people. What they get out of it? What they get out to do?
They listen to me. They will not give you all of the information because they signed a non-disclosure agreement. When you do the process, at the end of the process, they're gonna give you this non-disclosure agreement. They do not want you to tell everybody, because if everybody do it, it's the end of the United States government. That's it. Ball game over.
So why the fuck they won't tell us?
Because they scared they gonna lose everything. When you sign that non-disclosure form, right? If you break that that's a real bona fide contract. There's two signatures on there. The one signature is the person who's giving it to you, who's a trustee representing the United States government. The other person is you. Now that's a bona fide contract because you have two signatures on that contract. If you break that contract, they're going to take everything from you. This is why people don't want to do it. Because if you do it, you're going to go back into the system.
Man, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to tell everybody.
No, I'm not saying... No, look, I'm not saying that they don't want you to do. They don't want you to do it. I'm saying that they don't want to give you all of the steps. They're only giving you half of the steps. Now,
Eric Snowden in this motherfucker.
When I first started getting into this, I came in through a brother named Jonah Bay, and I gravitated towards him because he gave you the law. He told you where to find everything at, but he withheld the last steps, and he trying to make you pay to go to some seminar for $300-400 to learn the last steps of the process.
So what's the point? What's the point of learning it if they not gonna give you the last step? So we gonna do all this shit.
No. When you pay for the seminar, you get the last steps. You feel what I'm saying? Remember what I was telling you earlier? How they only giving you a little bit. So when you get to this certain point, now you got to pay.
Man, this shit seem kind of.
Feel what I'm saying?
This shit seem kind of fishy to me.
It is fishy, but I know people who did it.
So
and the white lady that did it would not give me the last step. She would not tell me where to go find the format, where to download the format, or how to fill it out. There's a certain way you got to fill it out, and everything got to be correct, or they're gonna send it back. The black sister that I know from New York, she did it, but her shit got kicked back to her like 3 times because she kept making mistakes. Now, what the white lady told me is when you complete the process, you get a black card, but you cannot take cash out with that black card. The only thing that you can do is pay bills and make purchases.
And so they just give you the card with money on it.
Right, because the law that oh man, what's the HJR? It's the HJR bill. It's gonna come to me in a minute. But when they wrote that law, it stated that everybody's bankrupt and cannot pay their bill. So the government has to assume responsibility for paying everybody's bill. This is what gave birth to this whole process.
So
because they couldn't pay. They couldn't do it for everybody at the same time.
what?
So they figured they would make this process and let everybody. Everybody was supposed to do this process when they was 18. When you turn 18 is when you're supposed to do this process. They don't tell you that.
So
Like I've heard that it's something you're supposed to do when you're 18, but nobody never told me what the hell I was supposed to do when I was 18.
so basically, you saying that you'll get a car and you could just pay your bills, like they'll just pay your bills
Right,
for you. Like you talking
right.
light gas, you
But
talking light gas,
like
electric,
gas, like
cable,
right,
all that.
all that shit. That's their right. That's their responsibility. Once you go back into being a national, because now when you come back to being a national, now you're protected by that law, and now they have to pay them bills.
And so people going around selling this information to us.
Yes, they're scamming you. They're scamming people pretty much.
Man, are you kidding me, man?
They're,
All
listen,
people.
that's just listen. Jonah Bay was charging 300 for the seminar, but I went when I went to the Moors, they were talking about 1,500, 2,000.
Are you kidding me?
I swear on everything I love.
Oh
If
hell
you go,
no!
he's on. What's
Look,
this? What's that? Blog Talk Radio,
look.
right? If you go on Blog Talk Radio and look up Jonah Bay and listen to one of them shows he got, at the end of the show he gonna keep telling you about these damn seminars, and he want $300, $400, $600 for these damn fork seminars.
Yeah, he
And I'm
ain't
sitting
lying.
back
I
like,
went
wait a
through the
minute,
same
that
thing.
sound like
Wow,
that sound
wow.
like a fucking infomercial.
I'm gonna talk to. I know Kansu know a little shit something about it. I'm gonna talk to Kansu and see if we can get this for all the members. You know what
But
I'm saying?
I heard a little bit of what the brother was saying. He was right because Jonah Bell keep telling you, you niggas lazy. Y'all don't want to read nothing. Y'all don't want to do the work. Y'all want me to do it for you. But if I have to do the whole process for you, I'm gonna charge you like $10,000. Those his words out his mouth. But I just sat back. What I did was I went back to his first shows and I listened to all them shit. And I wrote down and I started writing down the laws and going to look at the laws. And the sure shit, he was right. He was telling the truth. He wasn't lying. It's just that he's scamming you out of your money for him to tell you
And
the whole process.
right in the process. So these motherfuckers is
What it
these
see what it
motherfuckers
is you
selling this shit.
expatriating. What it really is you're expatriating from the United States. Now, like I told you before, the United States is not the United States of America. The United States is a corporation and it's foreign because the District of Columbia is a sovereign state. There's only two: the Vatican and Washington D.C. That's it, right? So we're
Hey,
under
also
foreign
London.
occupation.
It's three.
So
London.
oh yeah, London. I forgot London. Thank you. So we're under foreign occupation because Washington D.C. is occupying America. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the problem ain't just our problem; it's everybody's problem. It's just that everybody don't nobody know what's really going on, and the people that know what's going on don't want to give up their comfortability or their leverage over everybody else.
Yup.
So the
Yup.
only way they're gonna tell you is they're gonna make you pay for that
They
shit
gonna make you pay for
because
that
now
shit.
you in an equal playing ground. There's a John Wick. Go watch the John Wick movie. He's a national in that movie. He just killed in the John Wick 2. He kill a nigga, and while he in there killing him, the police hear that somebody call the police and tell him that it's shots. When the police come to his door, he say, "Is everything all right?" He said, "Yeah, I'm just working." And then the police officer say, "Okay, good night," because he don't have no jurisdiction over John Wick, so he can't do nothing but ask a question. He can't enter the premises. He don't have no legal standing because he's a national. So statutes don't apply to him. Only real crime, which is murder, rape, anything involving harming another person
Hey,
or another human being. Let me
some
be correct.
somebody said if you tell the last step, it's treason and you can be put to death and shit.
That may be true because
Man,
listen,
this
what
shit
you're
is.
doing because listen, what you're really doing is it's like an aggression to the United States. Now you got to remember that you're in the United States of America. You're not in the United States. You're in the United States of America, but
Right.
they have you down as United States citizen. This is what it is to be a 14th Amendment citizen. And a 14th Amendment citizen cannot question the debt. And everything you do from the time that you walk out your door is all in commerce. So like I was telling you earlier, if they pull you over and they give you a ticket, you sign that ticket. That's a contract. That's you created a debt. When you
Right.
go to jail, you creating a debt. That's why they say your debt to the society. I paid my debt to the society because you
Mm-hmm.
created a debt. Now there's a bond. That shit just still ain't come to me yet. There's a bond that you can use to get out of those debts. I know that the brother, was it Copper? Is that the
Yeah.
brother that was talking about this too?
Yeah. Copper
I know he
Wilson.
know what I'm talking about. But there's a bond that you can use to get out of those situations. But there's steps to everything that they got. They making it hard for you because they give you a bunch of steps to do to get to something simple. Every senator has to do this process. And that's what the electoral college is. The electoral college is made up of all nationals. You can't be a part of the electoral college if you're not a national. Those are real Americans.
Right.
Yeah,
Now
exactly. That's why votes
that's
don't count. Yeah, exactly right.
so
The
that's
electoral
that's the
college
truth.
runs through. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like our situation had it like the shit that we're talking about now, everything that we're teaching and telling people now is the foundation to getting out of the system. You have to know who your grandparents or your great grandparents were, where they came from, because that tells you what tribe or nation they belong to. When you know that, now you have a legal standing. Now you can go in front of that judge, and it sounds funny, but you really suing yourself.
Damn. Damn. So
So the real you is suing the straw man
right. So
because the
ain't no
straw man
app for
been
this shit or nothing.
impersonate,
Ain't no app for this
huh?
shit or nothing. So they ain't got no app for this shit or nothing. Nothing like that.
This shit is under the radar. You're not. I'm not even supposed to be talking about this shit right now. We're not even supposed to. I'd be surprised if they don't flag the fuck out of us for us talking about this
Well, if
shit
you
right now.
well if you want to, man, we can shut it down and then we can just kind of talk about it. Look, I can do it first and then we can talk about it if you want to.
Well, whenever you want to talk about it, I'm always open to talk about it. You know, with
Bec-
any of the fans, but I just know how they doing. Like, cause I've been on Jonah Bay shows and his shit just clicked off the air. Like, just went dead, just dead air. Like, what the fuck happened?
Okay, well, we gotta leave
They
this
shut
alone,
his shit
man. We
down.
we only got like 2 more channels left, so we need to-
So when I say stuff, I'm trying to pick my words. Like, I'm trying to pick my words wisely. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm not saying certain shit. I'll say it, amongst us, but and whoever else comes along, then we can pass it along amongst each other. But as far as spewing everything out over the air, that's not going to be possible because that's going to harm the whole family. You
Okay,
feel what I'm saying?
so we
That's
just gonna put it like this. So there is some scammy shit about it, and there is some real shit about it. So it just depends on who you talk to. Some motherfuckers
right.
might try to take you down the alley and be like, yeah, I know how to do this, and sell you some bullshit. And some people
Right.
can probably do something for real. So
See. Let me tell you this. Let me
it's
say this.
touchy. So
See, let me tell you this. I found out who Jonah Bay learned his information from, and that's who I started researching. Right? It's a pastor who was working with the government, and that's how they leaked the information out. Because he had a job to do. Actually, he was working with Obama. Right? Now he
mhm,
had a job to do because there was something that was supposed to happen that didn't happen.
right.
Now he was supposed to. Then when he gave out those TDA accounts with those cards, people were supposed to go and go shop and pay your bills, go shopping, and that's creating more debt so that they can create more money. As
So
far as the United States dollar goes, and most other currencies go, you cannot create more US dollars without creating more debt.
so do y'all really want to crack this thing open and what, man? I'll crack this shit open right now. What y'all want to do?
Hey, it's up to the family, man. Like, we if we gonna say tribe up, everybody got to be in the court.
Y'all really want to crack this shit open? Y'all really want to find out what the fuck they doing? Cause I mean, if we do, I mean, we got some thorough
To put it
investigating
simple,
motherfuckers.
to put it
Look,
simple.
look,
I'm sorry.
we got some thorough investigation motherfuckers. Motherfuckers got footprints from year
I,
1 BC and
I
all
know.
types of shit. Man, we can, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
A
But
motherfucking African earrings and shit from all types. Man, we can
that
figure this shit out.
that's a project that we need to do, and I'm getting close to getting that last step. I'm really getting close. That's all I can really say is I'm getting really close to getting that step. If I when I not if but when I get to that last step, I am definitely gonna give it to the family. But we are not gonna be able to do it online. Let's
Right.
keep that in
Amongst
mind.
us. Right.
Like,
So
you understand what I'm
so
saying?
who hands out the birth certificates? Where do they come from?
The
What?
Department of Vital Statistics.
Okay, how about we just start there? Let me go check this out.
See, okay, so I'm gonna give y'all the first step. I'm gonna give y'all the first step. The first step is you gotta order your long form birth certificate, right? When you get your long form birth certificate back, you have to get it authenticated in 3 jurisdictions: the county, the state, then the federal.
Holy shit.
The federal when the last step when you send it to the federal, you gotta send it to the Secretary of State. He's gonna put a gold stamp on it with a red ribbon. When he sent it back, now you got to proceed to your next step. Your next step is you got to now this is securing the bond, man. This is where the money comes in. I don't really care about their money. I just care about getting out the system. But if people thinking about the money, then this is the money step. You're securing the bond. So once you get that, once you do those 3 steps, you get that bond back. Now you have to go and set up a foreign. Now this is important. A foreign trust. It cannot be a regular trust because that's revocable. It has to be a foreign trust, what makes it irrevocable. Once you get it in that trust, once you get that trust, you place that birth certificate in that trust. Now nobody, no government can touch it legally, right?
Right.
Your next step is to get a 98 number. That when you do that, you got to go through the IRS. You could call them, and they'll give it to you. If they don't give it to you the first time, keep calling until they give it to you. But they're going to give it to you. But they may turn you down once or twice to discourage you. Right? Now, once you got those things, now your bond is secure. Basically, you're getting close to being secure. The next steps all revolve around what we're talking about now. You
Man,
have to know
this
your
shit
tribe.
this shit is interesting.
Once you got that, you're gonna do 2 things. You're gonna really do a law case. When you do a case, a criminal, any case, it's just paperwork.
Hey, somebody said the process changed every year. The last process,
Every
I
five
think.
years. Every 5 years, and what they're changing with that process is 2 things: is the form and the cost of it. Remember when I told you earlier about 6-7 years ago, to expatriate cost you $200. Today it costs you $2,000. Next year it might cost you $2,500. But they're only doing that because people are telling the process.
Right, right. So
You understand what I'm saying?
what we gonna
That's
do?
why
We
we
gonna
can't
figure
be
this shit
talking and
out.
telling everybody all this shit over the line, because each time that another group gets wind of this process, they change it.
They change it.
That's why nobody want to talk about this shit online.
So what we gotta do is we can't do it in huge numbers. You know what I'm saying? We run this
You
shit through an
like you
app.
could we
Run this shit
we
through an
can
app.
do it. We can do it. Listen, we can do it in large numbers, but we have to do it simultaneously. We got to do it as a group.
Oh,
But
okay, okay. I see what you're
when we
saying.
break down these processes, these things got to really be done like a round table. We got to sit down. This is where it gets real, because we need to be face to face. And this is what I mean when I say we can't have no collaborators amongst us. We can't have no snakes. We got to cut the grass. We got to cut the grass. The snakes got to come out. We got to find out who these snakes is. We got to chop their heads off. We got to get them out from amongst us. Because when we go to this last step, we gonna have to be face to face, and this is where it's gonna start to get sticky at. If we got a collaborator amongst us, I'm down with you, whatever it is, violent, not violent. I'm with you 100%. But I just know how this shit go. It's dangerous, but these are aggressive moves. that you're making towards the government.
Okay,
You understand?
so the thing is that we might want to have our corporation and ready so that way we can have some form of clapping back. So that way we
You
can.
breaking up on mine.
I said we might want to wait till we got our corporation established so that way we can have something where we can clap back. Cause
Well,
right now, you know what I'm saying, we won't be able to clap back. But if we got a corporation, you know what I'm saying, something happened,
like
we can,
you
you know what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying.
be able to clap back. I don't care. Listen, corporation or no corporation, you're not gonna be able. I'll tell you who did the I'll tell you a famous person who just did the process last year, and everybody in this government was pissed as shit at him. Zuckerberg, he did it to protect his fortune, and everybody was pissed at him.
Yeah, but he's in a position where he can say fuck y'all.
But he's a part of a corporation, is what I'm telling you, and he really can't because he still had to come back in front of those folks.
Right, and he's still living, so he cool.
Yeah, he's still living because of who he's connected to. It's not about what you know; it's about who you know, right?
Right, right.
You feel me? So
Hmm.
he's in the circle, but like he made a violation. Put it that way. Just like the Alabama senator who went up there and said, all you Aborigines to them people in Alabama." Then he had to go back on 60 Minutes or whatever that show was and apologize. Who was he apologizing to? The Aboriginals, or was he apologizing to the good old boy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what we're dealing with. So that's why I said, like, when you get to those last steps, when we break that down, that got to be, we got to have a meet. We got to have a gathering, a powwow. There you go. We got to have a powwow.
That shit, man. That shit sound, man. I'm gonna ask Kansu.
By the way,
I
I'm gonna
know
be
he know
out
about
there.
this shit, but I know Kansu
By the
gonna
way,
clown me.
I'm coming to Vegas.
Yep. The Las Vegas
Me and my
That's
wife
what's
powwow.
and
up.
my
That's
kids
what's up.
coming to Vegas. I, I was about to move
Yeah,
out
man.
there, Chief.
What
I
up?
was
What
getting ready
up?
to move
What
out
up?
there,
Your racist
but
uncle in the building. Your racist.
everything with my
Hey, definitely holler at me, man.
everything with my family didn't fall through, so I can't move out there right this second. But at the end of the year, I'm out there.
What up, everybody?
That's
Your
what's up.
your racist ass uncle in the building. Chief Holiday. What's up? What it do? How's it going?
Shout out to Todd Data, man. The cyborg. Peace to you, brother, man. Hardest working man in the community, man. In show business, man. He's the hardest working man I know, man. Um, yeah, man. Shout out to Todd Data, man. Hey, peace to everybody on the
Hey, Todd.
panel, man. We got Miko in there. Jay, peace, brother. No sellout. What it do, brother? Peace to all the kings on the panel, man. Chief Holidays in the building. The truth is here. Hey, peace to all the loved
Peace,
ones, man.
peace.
Tuned in tonight, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Yeah, what'd you say, bro?
Already.
Already. Shout out to
Okay,
D-Town,
okay.
man.
We got a couple people that came in late. They wanna run it back a little bit. So we doing a birth certificate baby scheme. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm just now go ahead.
That's
Go,
what it is.
now,
I mean, it's a governmental scheme, but it's still a scheme. It's the government doing
Hey,
it. You know what I'm saying?
how can we get in power where we controlling that though?
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
wanted to come on
Hey,
and
hey,
kind of
hey,
challenge
hey,
that.
Chief.
right.
Hey, Chief.
Yes, sir.
You got to look at this. You got to deal with this like you deal with the street. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can only give you half of the steps. When we get to the second half, it's gonna get sticky. So that got to be a face-to-face conversation. You feel me? Or they
Absolutely.
gonna block us, or they gonna come right at our heads. It's gonna be scalping season on us then
So these
if we don't
motherfuckers.
do it right.
So
Well,
basically, these raggedy.
I just say though, at some point though, we definitely have to get in political power, right? Which
Yep.
This
takes
is the
social
way we're
power.
gonna do that.
We got to get some, huh?
Look, this is the way we're gonna do that. We're gonna remove ourselves from the system. When we remove ourselves from the system, that's gonna give us power in itself. Because now
I
they
don't
don't
agree
have
with that.
jurisdiction over you. I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't agree with that.
why not?
Because we need a way we need
We
be
need
in
the
a
power.
position,
I want
Come on.
that power.
Come
right,
on with it.
We want the power
I
to
understand.
report motherfuckers.
Look,
to
We
do
want the
them
power
like
we
that,
on
to
to do
see
them like that.
reparations if needed.
what I'm
We
saying
want the
is,
power to
listen,
kick asses.
I want the
Yeah.
same thing you want. I want the exact same thing you want. I'm just as racist as you are. Let's
No.
make that
It has
clear.
nothing to do
No,
with
no,
that.
no.
I'm righteous.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm the
I'm just saying
righteous
I'm
uncle. I'm
righteous
not
too.
the racist
Look,
uncle.
look, 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 look. in my views, in my views, so I can clear that up. In my views, it's us first.
Right. Well, that's
You
not
feel me?
racist. That's not
Now,
racist.
when I say that doing this process puts us in that position, it's because that opens up a lot of stuff for us. Like when we buy land, we can get a load of your title. When you get a load of your title, now you own your land outright.
Mm.
So it don't come the fuck over here. Because if you come over across these lines, I got the right to shoot your ass. That's what changed the game. Because you're taking yourself out of the jurisdiction of the United States government and
Yup.
going back into back into what our ancestors created, which is the republic.
So, so we got to get this done. We're gonna have to get out the books for a second. We got to figure
Because
this out, y'all.
look, you don't even when you go into being the national, you don't even go into the same courts that everybody else go to. You go into a Fifth Circuit court. That's a whole different ball game. They play by a whole different rules. They play by the original rules that our ancestors laid down. I'm saying it like this because most people in this group already know who created all this shit,
Hey,
who
so
created the government, who
hey,
created the laws.
hey, so what happened like when you died? What did they do with your money or whatever the hell what with your stock or
They
whatever?
take that shit. They take that shit. That
So
TDA account is transferred over
so with
back to
the
them.
dead people
See
in
the
our
money.
family, with the dead
See
people
the
in our
money don't
family,
mean.
can we
See,
get
look,
them?
look.
Can we get money
Let's
for them?
understand. Let's understand something. What's real money and what's fake money? They're dealing with monopoly money. We're dealing with monopoly money. They're dealing with gold backed currencies or gold and silver flat out. You understand what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that TDA account don't really mean nothing to them. That's all counterfeit anyway. The Treasury print money whenever they get ready to. There's
Right,
nothing backing it,
right,
right? So
right,
that shit don't even mean nothing. To be honest with you, that's
right,
just to get us over the hump.
right. We know that. We know that it's a note. It's a
So
note.
so
But the
so
shit come
what
back
I
my
was thinking,
bills.
right? So what I was thinking was, if you take that TDA account, if you can make purchases, then fuck it, everybody go purchase 50 ounces of gold. How
Right,
many people we got? You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Then now we can make some shit happen. Well, with all that money, we can buy a whole lot more gold
We
than
can start our own money. Back that shit back gold.
that. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that was Chief or somebody else that said it. You got to use their tools against.
So can we get money for the dead people in our family?
I don't think so. I don't even think they playing that ball game. Now I'm not sure. I'm being honest. I'm really not sure, but I doubt it. But just by how the process go, you got to be hands on with the process.
What
You
what
feel what I'm saying?
what about if a person just died?
You still ain't getting that money. You dealing with some greedy, crooked motherfucker.
So what about if we have more kids? How does that work? Do we get more money for them too, or they gotta wait till they 18?
Everybody has to do this process when they turn 18.
Okay. So it don't work until you 18.
Because you're still a minor. And even if you don't all right, if you don't do the process when you're 18, you're still a minor until you do the process. You're a
Right,
child.
right.
That's why you need a lawyer when you go to
So
court.
so who is
Hey,
they
but
selling
hold
us
on.
to,
Back up one
fam?
step. Back up one step though. Back up one step. Your children, once you do the process, your children won't go through the process. So you'll get that whole estate. They'll be a part of your estate.
Oh,
So
you're right.
that'll break
You're
that
right.
cycle.
But see, look, that goes along with the first steps when you create the trust. I didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody in the room. I left out a step. The estate, along with the oh man, I'm losing my brain. Along with the trust, along when you establish the trust, you still need to establish an estate, and that's what he's talking about. And that's when your children come in because they're heirs or they're the beneficiaries of the trust.
Okay, somebody wants you to run through the third and fourth step. Mass Gibbs. He wants you to go through
The first,
the
the
third.
first step
No,
is
the third and the fourth.
where did I go? I said the birth certificate, the long form birth certificate,
The loan
the nine
form.
eight number,
The
the
nine.
long form, not the
Right.
not the little regular little shit they send you. You want the long
The
form.
loan
Like
form.
down here, Right, like down here in Georgia, when you born, they give you the long form, but in Pennsylvania, they don't. Probably 9 times out of 10, any of the Commonwealth states, they're not giving you the long form birth certificate. The county really creates all of this shit.
So
The county really has all the real power.
so what is the purpose of this shit? Like, who is they selling us to? Are they selling us to aliens
They're
and some
not.
shit?
No. They're not selling us to nobody. They're using what they created under us. So they created these accounts under us, but they didn't give us access to them because they're using those accounts for their own purposes.
So
See, this how
so
this
that's
how
like
this how China, bro. This how China is buying so much of the land. Those birth certificates on the stock market, and the Chinese were putting their money. They was buying stock in our bonds that's on the stock market.
so it's kind of like when somebody put their son's name in their light bill and shit. So
Yeah,
they like putting some money in our name and shit, and
exactly.
we walking around
In
this
simple terms,
motherfucker bullshit.
in simple terms, we walking around here rich and we still broke.
Right.
That's the simplest way I can put that shit. Like that's what the reality is. You
so
know what I'm saying? But
so why come ain't nobody got no corporations or nothing?
it's people out here that do. They just not gonna tell you what's going on. They in the circle. They not gonna tell
Oh,
you.
okay. So that goof. So we go back to the boule shit, right? That's the boule shit
Right. Like they
Dan
ain't even
Calloway was
right.
talking
See,
about.
exactly. See, they not even. They don't. They're not. We're not on their level. They don't even. They're not even congregating with us.
Like, fuck them. I made mine.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest.
Exactly. Really. Exactly. Because once you get to that level, how can I tell? I can't really say too much to you because my whole conversation is something different.
Right. Right. I'm talking about
We ain't in the same boat.
flying to Paris next week and some shit. And
You
y'all
want,
over here
right?
talking about Jesus.
Tomorrow I'm going to. See what I'm saying? Like we ain't even on the same wavelength as them.
Right. Right.
Like
Wow. Wow.
the,
So
the, the shit they doing. Hey, without imagine having a whole bunch of money out of nowhere.
right. Man,
I'm
man,
not saying
man, we're a cold movement, man.
if I
Y'all,
don't give you no money,
yeah, they slowing down. They
if
slowing
you
down
somebody, you
the
somebody, you somebody, you somebody
hold up,
ain't
hold up.
gonna have as much money as me, so I'm still not gonna be running around with you.
They slowing
You feel
down
what
the
I'm
strength.
saying?
They slowing down the strength on the YouTube. But it still should be okay. But
I
man, give it up to the family, man. They been knowing
You
some
broke
shit,
up a
man.
little bit.
Yeah, but they been knowing some shit, man. We every day is a different day. We learning something new. This shit right here, man. I'm still having trouble believing it, but we gonna figure it out. And I'm ready to
That's
start
that's
doing some
that,
investigation hacking and shit right now. But I'm gonna leave that
that's
alone.
that's just like the word that title black we keep using. Well, if you black, you don't have no nationality. If you don't have no nationality, you don't have no protection as far as the law is concerned.
So somebody got that money. So if we can figure out who got the money, do you think we could just work
But real
directly
quick
with
though.
them?
Hey, real quick though, does white have protection under
Does
the
who
law?
white? Does white have protection in the law? Limited protection.
No, I'm
Limited
saying
protection.
though, do we have any less protections under the American laws, codes, penals, whatever,
If
right?
you are
If-
if you are a 14th
hold
if
on,
you are a 14th Amendment
hold on, man.
citizen, you don't have no protections really.
I'm
You
not.
don't
I'm
have
not
no
talking
rights.
about that. We're not 14th Amendment citizens, but that's a whole nother subject. Back to what I'm saying: black or white's not in the
How we
14th Amendment or the
okay?
first
Oh, wait a
or the
minute.
first
Wait a
articles.
minute. Hold up.
Hold on, brother. Hold
Okay,
on. I got you. I'm saying
I'm listening.
that they are pulling a 3-car Molly on us. There's some bullshit. There's no.
I'm in agreement to you.
Hey, listen. I'm
Look.
American
Wait a
first.
minute.
I'm a first American. So
I,
listen, brother.
He
I,
said a
Any
three
and
car
every,
money, yo,
any and every.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, they shuffled on us, man. No, man. No.
I
We're
understand
not
what you.
getting around this.
I
If we
understand
have
what
the
you're
same
saying.
birth certificate as white people, are their birth certificates any less different than ours?
But I was saying to you is exactly the same thing. The birth
Right.
certificate is what makes you a
We
14th
have the
Amendment
same
citizen.
protections as these
We
people do.
so
So if we
at
have
some
any extra protections, I
so,
need to get them
listen.
and some money with it.
The only way
Yeah.
you're gonna get them, the only way you're gonna get them is if you pull a Michael Jackson and jump in the pool of bleach, a tub of bleach. So what I'm saying is they doing shit at
I
their
don't
own
think so,
discretion.
though, man.
No, look,
I
they
think
doing
that's
shit at their own
bullshit.
discretion. No,
Hey, listen.
they doing
The
shit at that.
Department
If
of
it's doing
Interior is
shit
waiting
like
on
that's
us
just
to
like
come
hold
down
up.
there and
Can,
get, and
all
get
right,
our money, man.
can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Look, it's just like if a black dude get locked up for an ounce of crack and a white dude get locked up for an ounce of crack. The black dude get more time than a white dude. Am I correct
That's
or
a fact.
incorrect?
That's a goddamn fact. That's a fact.
Okay, so this is in the same like that's what they're doing. That's why I said at their own discretion. You understand what I'm saying?
And you know what? Hey, bro, you know what the fucked up part about it is? If he was in a black court, so to speak, with a black judge like the one Meek Mill them got, the white boy probably still get a better
Yeah,
break
Yeah.
you
than
know
us.
what?
Hey, man, and I've
And
seen that
look,
firsthand
look.
when they have felonies and brothers
I've been
have
through those same courts
misdemeanors
with
and get
those
more
same
time than us.
black judges, and them same black judges sit my black ass up in the fucking mountain. I understand exactly what you're saying
Mm-hmm.
because they're in the circle.
Facts.
So
Well,
that's why I was
no,
trying
no,
to say
no.
like
But I think
everybody's
that
not.
once again though, okay, well listen though. How can we take over the circle?
You breaking up?
How can we
Yeah,
take
we
over the
can
circle?
by getting out of the system.
Is it by voting? Is it by participating? Is it by getting money? Is it by,
No,
you know,
nope.
other things?
It's about getting out of their jurisdiction. It's
So
about taking the legally. Now
hold on. What do you
we
mean? Like leaving?
racism is a whole different situation, right? Their biases are a
No, no,
whole
no.
different.
Okay,
Jurisdiction
so
you talking
I wouldn't
about?
be that
Legally,
racist,
you
right?
take them. You
Okay,
take
well,
yourself
look,
out of their jurisdiction.
Hold on. Is you talking about
yeah, I
property?
don't know
Like
about
take
that.
yourself off their property?
Huh?
You mean like
Y'all
take?
breaking up? I can't.
You mean like take yourself off their property? That's what you're saying? Is that
No,
what you
no, no,
mean
no, 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 no. I'm
by
saying
jurisdiction?
no. When you deal with the courts, you dealing with a jurisdiction. Anybody ever deal with the courts and jurisdiction?
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
Like
so
How do you
so
remedy that
so
though?
so
How do
are
you
you?
that's
remedy
what
that?
we. This is what I'm saying. When you become a national, you remove yourself from their jurisdiction altogether. That's why you become a
So
national. That's why they're
hold
calling you a national.
hold on. You gotta break it. You
Then
gotta
what?
break it down so you can teach us. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, and you talking like we know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, like I
So
said, I'm trying to pick my words. I'm trying to pick my words carefully.
right.
What I'm
So
saying is this: what we're dealing with is partly jurisdiction. When you go into the court system, there's an issue of jurisdiction. You can be the case based off of jurisdiction. If they don't have no jurisdiction, they ain't supposed to be over there. That's
so
like some states don't respect. You can't go to some
so
states
what?
with your gun, even if you got a license to carry, because they don't respect that license in their jurisdiction.
So have anybody ever taken themselves off the system?
Yes,
You know them? You like
I know two people. I know a white lady and a black girl. Why is the only women that's easy to get out is usually women. And the reason for that is women have less minimum contact, meaning they have less cases. They have less drug charges or whatever charges. They haven't been to jail or you understand what I'm saying? They have less shit to get off. All that shit got to go away.
mm. And
I'm really not trying to get into that aspect because then I'm
so
going to put us in that water. I don't
so
want to get the channel flagged or none of that shit.
what this what it seems like to me. It seems like that this all this shit can be solved with a simple hack.
Well, if somebody can hack it, please let me know what the forum is and where to go fill it out at, where to go get it at, because I do it tomorrow.
Well, you gotta tell us what to hack. That's what we trying to
I,
figure out. The shit. If it's hackable, the shit is possible.
it's on the government website.
Just that's it. Are you mean to tell me all this shit can
I,
be
look,
done with the website hack?
I'm gonna send you some shit in the mail, and then you can go from there.
Y'all, we on. We on.
That's all I can say. Like I'm telling you, I do not. Listen, I listen to. You know how much I listen. You know how much I listen to y'all. Like you on my phone like all day. I don't want to get the. I don't want to get the channel flagged.
It's all good, man. Yeah, I feel
you
you. I
understand what I'm
feel you.
saying?
I
Like
feel you.
I enjoy listening to Chief. I really enjoy when he go in on them Pan Africanists. I enjoy that shit. I don't want that shit to go away. Is what I'm saying.
We
Because
enjoy
I've
it too.
seen it happen to other people. I've seen it happen to other people. I've been on like live streams and shit, and they shit just go dead. And everybody like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that happened a
But
lot here. That
but
happened a lot here.
now I understand why that's happening, because when you say certain shit, now you saying too much,
Yeah.
Mm.
and we got to put a plug on you, because it seemed crazy, and it seems so simple that it sounds like it can't be true.
Yup.
That's by
Facts.
design.
Yup.
That's
That's
by design, though.
yup. That
You
is
feel what I'm
true.
saying? Like, they did that shit purposely. But when you read those laws and they breaking that shit down to you, it make perfect sense when you put it all. It's a puzzle, just like our history is a puzzle. We trying to put together. This shit here is a puzzle too, and you got to put this shit all together. And they doing that shit on purpose, because, like I said, if half of this country or a quarter of this country become national, that's the end of the United States government. They can't operate. They ain't gonna be able to function. First of all, they ain't gonna have the money to function. Then they're gonna have that source of income is going to dry up, because they don't have no jurisdiction over you no more. And that bond that you got, they can't touch that, because it's in an irrevocable trust,
They gonna have,
i.e., a foreign trust.
they gonna have to change the rules, huh?
There you go.
So check this out.
But if you out the system already and they change the rules, that still don't apply to you. You ain't in their jurisdiction. They can't
so
put you back in their jurisdiction.
so check this out though. So the people in the government, they the ones who have to issue this stuff out. So who is the person to go to?
What I'm gonna say this. Listen, the power really lies in the counties. The counties print up the bonds. That's all I'm gonna say.
So all we gotta do is take over our counties, and then we know everything.
I tell people all the time, like, I'm in Georgia and they believe in voting real heavy down here in Georgia.
What this
But
is?
I tell people, listen to what I'm about to say. When I tell people, when they talk to me about voting, and I say, who you voting for? They talk about president. I say, y'all concentrating on the wrong thing. Who's the constable? Who's the alderman in your county? Who got these? Those are
Wow, this
positions
shit
you need
is
to take. Those are the positions that you need to be going after. You need to be voting your people into those positions, because
well,
each state is its own country.
right, right.
And that is only and look, that's the agreement, is to become one. But that's only an agreement. Agreements can be broken, and there's a provision for that in the Constitution. That's
right.
why it's there.
Damn. Look,
We wrote it.
if you say it's up to the county, now I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If that's all it is, I'm gonna tell you right now, we own. I'm gonna tell y'all right
The
now, we own.
power, the
The,
real power. When you ever hear them white folks say the power in the purse string,
nope.
when they was like, when Bush was in office and they didn't want to sign those bills, and they say, well, the Congress got the power in the purse string. That's because congressman is in cahoots with the county.
So
The counties is working together.
the
But
county,
all of the power, who's printing the note? Who's making the bonds? The county.
but see, this is what I'm
So
trying to
who's
tell
providing
y'all.
the money?
This is what
So who's providing the money? The county.
right. But this is what I'm trying to tell you,
That's
family, is that the county doesn't have no security, fam. They run like these counties and
I,
shit.
I didn't want you to say that. I already knew where you was going. I told you before. I read people and I read conversations. I know exactly what you're about to say.
Right. So
I
we
know what you
still we
said
still
though.
we still need we still need to get our corporation right. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
That's
need
why we need to get that right. Cause if we got that right, we can. You know what I'm saying?
no, we need that
Well,
right for
that- that-
economics,
No,
right?
no,
here's
no,
the
no, no,
thing,
no.
though.
We
Not
need to
just
be
for
able to go
economics.
and do
Not
business
not
Hold
just
across
for
the
on, hold
water.
on.
economics. For power. We
Here's the
need that
thing,
right
though.
for power.
The only reason why we're losing is because they have more powerful corporations. Trump
Yup.
is only
Yup.
president because he is a head of a powerful a corporation.
Yup.
Period.
Yup.
What
And
makes them what makes them
it's a
powerful?
business. We're not looking at it as business. Everybody's
Can I
emotional.
ask?
Oh, I don't want to talk to Trump.
Can I
If you
can I
talk to Trump,
can I listen?
shit.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
One thing, right? When I started off telling you this stuff, right? What did I say? When you walk out your door, it's in commerce. Everything you do is in commerce. That's business. I'm fully aware of that. But what I'm saying is, what gives these corporations their power?
Well, they got power over you because, and they got power over the market because they can give you what they want to give you.
There,
Just for
there you go.
example,
What
right,
makes the market run?
right, they do. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no.
Oh, no, they
Who's
control it.
the,
They
they
control it.
control it,
They
but
give you
what
your
makes it
choices. They give you your choices. They, you know what I'm saying? And they can make the rules, and they can also
right?
control. They can also control the laws. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
They control how big your whopper is. They control how
facts.
much your water bill. They got pretty much total control. So that's where they get their
But
power
dig, but
from.
dig, but dig. Here's the question. That's not where the power's coming from. Their whole thing is based off of currency, right? Money, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, so I mean, it's like
Yes.
another way of looking
So,
at it.
so
But
you can't have a corporation if you don't have nothing coming in. What is the business? What are you doing? What kind of business you got? If
what?
there's no money coming in, if there's nothing tangible coming in, where's the business? There is no business.
Well, right, it's
Then you
not a
just have a corporation. Then you're just like us walking around a corporation.
well, a corporation. I mean, I assume you got some money flowing through there. I mean, I don't. I
That's what
mean,
I'm
you
saying.
could have a
So where the
corporation just
power,
sitting
so where the
around.
power, like if everybody put it to you this way, if everybody start going to work tomorrow, what's gonna happen?
The main thing about the corporation is that it has a chain of command. It has a certain type of structure. You see what I'm saying? And so
I understand that.
so sometimes the people at the top they really don't give a care about the people at the bottom, and so they be
Well,
sending them off and doing little shit because they don't care. And that's
but
what
what
a
if
lot of
they?
these people be doing. But they move in a manner that any of us have yet to see. We know we you know what I'm saying, we got clues and we got hints and we got guesstimations, and we might have
Uh,
some of us might even have a little taste of it. But
right,
until we get that full-fledged corporation that we 100% own, we really is in the, you know what I'm saying, we're really just reading about it.
right.
We're
But
not
we don't
experiencing it.
need like we definitely need to establish a corporation. The corporation is going to allow us to do business across the pond,
What what
across
what
the water.
Well, it's gonna actually have us to move in a certain way too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Right,
yeah, for
so
sure. I mean,
right,
I understand I understand the benefits of it. You're 100% right with
like
that
check
one.
this out.
I'm not in a disagreement with none of y'all.
Like
Like,
like
I understand.
check this out. Like you have some counties, some towns, and um they have like big steel mills and stuff like that. And the big
Right,
steel mills is like the only jobs that they have. So
right.
just imagine how much power that steel mill have over that whole entire county, because if it gets shut down, then that means everybody in there got to move. So that steel mill is the one that's actually running the county, not the
But see,
county. You see what I'm
right, but
saying?
all right, let's take this scenario. Right? Now listen. If that same county, everybody had farms, right? And they was using that mining facility as a leverage over the people to control the people, right? So what if those people didn't need their money and they just had all their food in their backyard and nobody went to work? Then who would lose?
You saying if the people didn't need the money?
Right. Like say like
Well,
we're looking
no.
at it. I'm looking at it like
The
if we
people
didn't
would
have
lose.
everything that we have right now.
Well,
This is just like hypothetically speaking, right? You understand that what I'm saying?
right. I understand
That's
what you're
just
saying.
hypothetical.
So the
You see what I'm
people
saying? But
would
I'm just
lose. The people would lose.
no, they wouldn't because I get my food out my backyard.
I know, but if I want your land, I'm a corporation. I can take it. I make laws. I
Well,
change
now
laws.
well, that depends on what corporation you is, or if you in cahoots with the government. There's corporations that don't have nothing to do with the government. They have corporations that's enemies of the government that the government really don't fuck with.
Yeah, yeah, that's true
See what
too.
I'm saying?
But as a corporation, you can still move in that capacity.
Right.
So I'm not saying that you have to and you can and all do. I'm saying you have the ability to.
Right. I understand that. I'm totally in agreement with you. Like I told you earlier, I'm in agreement. in agreement with that. But there's different layers to it. Like even if we have a corporation, to be honest with you and get straight 100 with you, it don't matter what we do. If these white folks want to take everything from us and we ain't gonna fight back, they're gonna take it.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
that.
That's what I'm saying. If, like I say, if it's the way you move, you know what I'm saying. If we moving in a certain way, they're gonna be too scared. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what happened with
Man, it's like we have laws and things to protect us. Period. If we're not doing anything wrong, but creating jobs and creating
um
commerce
um
for this
they're
country.
killing
So
us.
why would they be mad
They're,
at us?
they're,
And
they're not killing us right now.
I
Yeah.
mean, depends on how you looking at it. I'm not looking at it
And
like
they're
that,
not
brother.
going to, and they're not, I'm just saying they're not going to jail for it. I'm just saying that to say that they're not going to jail for it. So in other words, the stack is, the cards are stacked against us.
Yeah.
We already know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I meant when I said that. I just
But-
meant that the cards are stacked against us.
but
If they really feel like it, they can do what the fuck they want to do.
But this what we trying to
I
say
don't
though
believe
is
that.
that long
I
as
don't
we
believe
on the
that.
righteous path, as long as we trying to do for ourselves, whatever comes, cause it's coming anyway. So we might as
Yeah,
well.
right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
heard me earlier when I told you. I
Right.
already understand that part. So I'm not scared. I'm not at all.
Yeah, we
I'm
already
with you.
know.
Like
We
I
already
said,
know. We already.
There's
100%.
nothing to be scared
I'm
of.
ride. I'll ride with you. Do whatever.
I
Yeah, we
think
know.
you need to, if you want to stop them from killing you, if you want to stop them from doing anything, basically invoke the civil order July 4, 2014.
Can't nobody do that. Can't
Yeah,
nobody.
they can.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
you're damn right you can.
I'm saying you
Because
can't
the thing
stop
about it
them
is,
from
it
killing
states
you.
that their shit is to be liquidated and they're to be deported. Trust me.
Tinkara,
I
you
read.
can't stop. You
I
can't
read about
stop
that.
somebody from killing you. What you can do is you can put yourself in a position that if they do, you can clap back. Cause
What are y'all
Yeah.
talking about?
you can't stop nobody from doing that. You know what I'm saying?
What are y'all talking about? Do what?
If
What?
government, if
But you can
Excuse
put
me?
yourself in a position where, hey,
Man.
if one of our kids or something, we
Come on,
can
man.
do something about
The Pelican Brief. What's that other movie? The Mel Gibson was in.
it.
Julia Roberts, man. Y'all don't watch too many
wait a
goddamn
minute,
movies.
wait a minute.
Calm
I didn't hear
down.
Motherfucking Eric Brockovich.
Come on, y'all. No, I don't believe it. I need more people. I don't believe it.
Eric
Believe it.
Brockovich tactics and shit.
Yeah, man. No, man. Hold on, man. I'll be right back, y'all.
Look,
No, I don't
I know I'm not trying to get nobody to believe nothing. All I know is I ain't seen a motherfucking police officer go to jail yet.
Right.
Well,
right.
That's what I do know.
has
Right.
anybody charged them
And I ain't seen
using
one
the
get their
civil
head.
order?
I ain't seen one
The
get
average
Any
person-
of those families, has any of those families actually represented themselves, invoke the civil order, and get those people deported? No.
Do they even know
going
about
out,
it?
They're getting
Yeah,
lawyers. They're going out. Listen, they're going out. They're getting lawyers, and all the lawyers, the judges, and the prosecuting attorney is all on the same team.
Yep. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I'm agree. Facts. That's a fact. But
Okay,
like
so
even
why
if
would you go out?
those families that were victimized, right? Those families that were victimized had lawyers standing right next to them.
Yep.
Why didn't they
Yep.
press the civil
Yeah,
order?
Yeah, you might be
Those-
on to something, Takara. You might be on to something because somebody got to try it in order to accept
Exactly.
it or deny it. So
Exactly.
it needs
If
to
you're
be tried
telling-
first.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Right.
If anyone ever messed with any of my family members, then therefore I will invoke the civil order. I will represent myself, and I will make sure that that person is freaking all their shit, all their family
I'm
shit.
going to share. I'm going to share.
Somebody
I'm going to share a short. I'm going to share a short story with y'all.
Somebody
This
need
is
to try
my
that.
personal story. This is my personal story. Right? I was beat up by the police. I don't have no teeth right now because of the police. I looked like the Elephant Man laying in that
Okay,
bed.
so let me ask you a
But,
question.
let me finish.
Yeah,
let
let
me
him go.
finish.
Let him go.
When it all came about and we went to court, they made it out to be my fault that I got my ass whooped. Like I just tripped, slipped, and fell on their nightsticks and they still told boots. Right? Like none of the evidence, none of the witnesses, none of that shit mattered. When it all came down to it, they did not want to hear none of that shit. They actually two of my witnesses they threw out because they had criminal backgrounds. These fuckers went and looked at their backgrounds to see that they had criminal background. This is what we're dealing with. That's why I said they're gonna do what they want to do,
Okay, can I ask you a question?
regardless of whatever we talking about. You anything?
Did you get a lawyer?
Yeah, I had a lawyer.
Okay,
My
so
family paid for my lawyer.
there you go. There you go. Because I'm going to tell you something. The only thing I want everybody to realize that the only one that a lawyer can represent is an insane individual or a minor. A minor means a child.
I know that. I know exactly what you're about to say. That's because I went in the courtroom with the
you a
lawyer.
child?
I'm a child, right?
You're a child, right?
Right. I mean, I understand that. I understand that now.
Okay,
I did
now
not
you
understand
understand
that
that. No,
then.
now you understand that. Okay, now what I want you to do is go and get a invoice book. Okay, go and figure out how much your teeth is going to cost to fix. And what you do is
$10,000.
you give the invoice to every single person that was connected to that case.
So do that and find out. Do that and find out what happened. Do that and find out what happened. If don't nothing
Where do I
happen,
get the invoice from?
just go to
down to the
Office
dollar store and go
Depot.
get an invoice book,
Okay, well I can
a
write.
statement
Well, I can
invoice
make up
book.
my own. I can write my own.
Yup,
You're
write your
damn
own
right.
invoice.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
You're damn right.
I'm
And
asking. I'm learning. You teaching me. I'm learning right now because I don't know. So I'm a student
listen,
first.
it's called a just compensation. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, this a just compensation states that they took your teeth for public use.
Makes
Now,
sense.
okay, so they took your property. That was your property. Your teeth are your
Right.
property.
Yes.
You need
Yep.
your teeth.
You're right.
You need your teeth to smile. You need your teeth to actually procreate.
Right.
To eat.
Everything you can think of what you need your teeth to do, you put it on that invoice book. Go to a dentist and you say, how much would it cost to get all my teeth replaced? And I want the best veneers.
I already got it. 10,000. 10,500.
10,500. Guess what? Your compensation also for your time, right, is going to be $84,000. Why? Because it's $1 a fucking cent.
Yeah. I'm with that.
Okay, that's how much you're going to put on the invoice. Now
Okay.
you're going to give it to the judge. You're going to give it to the lawyer because you know what? They're all on the same team.
They have to acknowledge it. They have to
And you're
acknowledge it.
also going to bring one and give it to the Catholic Church because guess what? They're responsible for
That's the
those
trustee.
violations.
I know they're the trustee. I
Okay.
already know they're the trustee.
So therefore, it's called checks and balances. They have to actually put it in their books.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay? Now,
But they also have to acknowledge it. So do I go to the same judge?
what do you go to the same judge for? What?
I mean, do I send the invoice to the same judge?
You send it to the judge because he's the one that made the ruling.
Okay.
So you send one
That's what
to
I want to
every
know.
single one of them. So therefore, now you have a calculation. Say you got 10 people. You got a calculation of 10 invoices. Every single one of them is liable.
Okay.
According to the
Right.
civil
Just
order.
like a regular
July
case.
4th,
And
you send the civil order.
if they don't pay,
okay?
then he gonna sue them?
You're damn right.
Say that
you
civil
can.
order
Yeah,
again.
pretty
Check
much
file.
that's what it is. 'Cause like I said, like
Try it.
a legal
Order
case.
July 4th, 2014. It basically states, okay, these people are violent criminals, and if they are charged, you can actually bring that notice, send a notice also to the provost marshal, because the marshal, the head of the provost marshal is Mr. Glacier. Okay, he's supposed to be responsible for all these violent criminals. Okay, it's up to us, the people, to clean up our streets, because the streets are black with white lines, with white guidelines. Okay,
Right.
and we already
That makes sense.
from North Africa. Guess what? Wake up. Stop being the victim. You see what I'm saying?
So try it, fam. Try it. See what happened.
Just do it.
Yeah, just try it. See
Just
what
do
happened.
it. And you know what? Post it. Post that invoice
Yeah.
on everywhere. I'd go post it to every single freaking what do you call it? Government agency. And letting them know that, you know what? I'm now a creditor. These motherfuckers owe me some teeth. just like Abraham motherfucking Lincoln.
Shit, I'll be happy if they just give me the. I'll be happy if they just gave me the teeth. To be honest with you,
Okay then. Okay
because
then. But the thing about
I
it is,
live in misery.
it's the principle. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
the principle.
I understand. I got you. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, we can help you too, man. So if you need help with your invoice, man, you got our information. So we'll
All
help
And
you.
right.
now, and guess what? Now, you are part of the 5,000 elite. You are also a part of the indigenous movement. Have now backing.
Yep, you got a corporation behind you, family. That's what we
I
talking about.
Exactly.
I
You are
definitely
now
understand.
you are a creditor. You're not a debtor.
Right.
Okay. Now,
I'm a fast learner.
what
I'm a
was that
very
reading?
fast learner.
Hold on. I'm sorry. But what was that reading that somebody read
What?
earlier? That now racism has been eliminated from all national organizations.
Hmm.
So now we can live instead of trying to survive.
Yeah.
Who said that
You
shit?
remember that? Remember reading that in the alternate universe?
Get they ass. Yeah. So you are you familiar with the provost marshal?
No, I'm not.
Hey,
Okay.
let them know who that is. We finna look it up for you.
The provost marshal is Mr. Glacier. He's the head
Mr.
of
Glacier.
the provost marshal.
G-
He's the
What?
incumbent.
I put my phone on and charge it.
1 second. Hold on.
That means
What's wrong?
Put my phone on charge.
All right, now go to sleep.
okay. And all those
Put a movie on for you and Mimi.
and guess what?
I'm
All
sorry.
those, what do you call it? All those men, because you have the ability to get your case file, right?
Mhm.
You keep it simple. You're a simple man. That's all you are, right? You keep it simple.
Mhm.
And the thing is, according to the case file, I pointed this person's boot, this person's billy club, and this person. These are the violent criminals, right, that are associated with this file. And I wish to invoke the civil order. Bye. Have a nice life.
So we gotta try.
I hope Guam or Puerto Rico will take you. Nah, actually, I don't. Drop them in the middle of the river.
I mean, I drop in the middle of the ocean. Damn.
Yo,
So-
that ocean is a big ass river, okay? And it's called a pond. Every movie you watch, it's across the pond.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the screen so you can see the provost marshal right here. Now this guy is supposed to be
Wait a minute.
in charge of the actually you might be able to go directly to him. He looked like a first class pervert.
No, don't do that. Don't just basically keep it like professional. You're a corporation now, right? Keep it professional. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the thing about it is that if they want us to be, they realize that we're law-abiding citizens. I'm sorry, but we are. If they didn't cause so much fucking trouble, if they didn't have a president that shoved drugs in the hood, if they didn't have another president that was grabbing coochies, if they didn't have another president that was freaking locking up freaking individuals, 3 strikes and you're out kind of shit, treating us like baseball, I'm sorry, we wouldn't be doing all this shit, man.
He said
There wouldn't
grabbing
be no
coochie.
freaking crime, would there?
Man, what the
No.
fuck grabbing coochie got to do with
Come on, man. This is a service industry. Then start servicing. Start doing your fucking job. I'm sorry. Straight up.
You
That's
right.
how
I'm
it
not. I can't say nothing. If you right, you right. I'm not gonna
We
say
gotta
nothing.
try it. We just gotta try it, cause you know how shit
Right.
always so damn simple. It just like don't make no damn sense.
I told you that. I said you took the words out of my
I
mouth.
know I was gonna go in cause I be telling him, man, leave that law shit alone. But this shit is just so damn simple. This shit might fuck around to work.
It worked. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just telling you. You'll hear me get on this joint like, all right, yo, we'll be buying some land. I got 82,000. So.
Right.
Hey, bro. Yo, what's your name? What's Jay's name?
Jay Susquehanna.
Jay Susquehanna. Our first project from this group is to get you some motherfucking teeth.
We can do that,
Hey
fam.
man,
We can do that.
I just want to eat a steak.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
We want you to have the nicest smile ever and go to the most expensive dentist you can find.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we're gonna have to make sure you get the email, man, so we can do step by step. We even help you write the letter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And don't forget you got a corporation behind you too. So that's what I'm saying. So when they realize you got an actual entity behind you, it's a different ball game. Cause that entity can move, you know what I'm saying, diagonal like the bishop and L like the knight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Not like the pawn. And
What's
so,
wrong, baby?
Negroes.
Huh?
so we got you, but this a pervert motherfucker right here. This is a perverted
Hey man.
motherfucker.
Hey.
Keep it professional, Todd.
I'm just looking through our history, man. The people with the most money usually won the wars, man.
You breaking up, Chief?
Okay, mic check.
I got you.
Mic check.
You good? I hear you.
Okay. I said if you're looking throughout
I see his picture
history,
too.
people who have the most money and resources normally won the wars, which whoever wins the wars can write history and dictate and put everybody else in servitude in some form or fashion. Period.
Mhm.
That's what we're dealing with. And we're just rebellious Negroes.
No, but you didn't.
AKA
You just said you're
wild
not
Indians,
listening
you know what I'm saying?
to yourself. Chief, you're not listening to yourself. We won the war. They're public servants, so they're in servitude. They just flipped
Right, but no, we
the script.
pay taxes. I don't like to pay taxes. So every time I pay taxes somewhere, I feel like a slave.
But
You know what I mean?
But
the thing
see
is,
the thing, if
hold on.
we
Me and you
For my
both.
land.
if we
It's
can pay our
crazy.
own
Correct.
taxes, if we can pay our own
I'm trying to
taxes,
figure
we'll
that
be
out.
okay. If we can pay our
Yeah.
own taxes,
I
we'll
don't-
be okay.
Yeah, pay, and then what they say, if we do form a corporation, it's not with them, it's with us. See how that works?
Right. There we go. So right.
Makes sense.
We're
That
not
makes
registering
sense.
nothing with you.
You're right.
Absolutely nothing.
Yup. Right. We don't need to register shit with you. All we need to do is make sure those other countries want to do business with us. As long as those other countries want to do
That's paying
business.
taxes and being regulated. I don't want to be taxed or regulated at all.
Right.
And
But
y'all
the
should
thing
be
is,
taking care of us tax
yo,
wise as well as taking care of everything else that that y'all fucked up. So
but
we gotta apply pressure, right? So we know lawyers work for them. Period. They took an oath for them. They're esquires. And look, take this out, right? Guess who hosted? Nah, fuck it. I ain't gonna do
Go
that.
ahead, fam. Go ahead. Do you,
Nah,
man?
Stop holding back, man. Let it out. Stop holding back. Let it out.
No, man. I said, man, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, man, and really go after the.
Man, you the racist ass uncle, man. Stop playing.
Man, let it out, man. Don't hold back.
Okay, no, hear me out though, right? They say don't go at the shooter, go at the people that sent the shooter, right? You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, sometimes we gotta identify the shooter.
okay, all right. Well, y'all know. Okay, well, I don't know if y'all seen the debate with Brother Polite and Malik. I call him Duty Shabazz, right? And what? Hey, it's me. I said it. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I love it. Keep going. Don't stop.
Okay. And I also seen, and if you guys seen it, the so-called debate with him and Corny West had, it was garbage. But he hosted the Silent TV Awards. It was beautiful, y'all. Had the little clips and things I've seen so far, man. Shout out to Silent, man. Salute. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I definitely. We're gonna still do the roast. We're gonna do the roast, but we want to get a real good, depiction of everything that went on, and so we can come back and do a great roast.
You gotta show up. You gotta show up, though, Chief. You gotta show up on your roast, man. It was your roast.
I'm gonna show up and show out, man. I'm back. But yeah, man, I'm just saying though. Okay, so Polite in his debate, right, pointed out astutely that he was an esquire and that his job was to protect the
Okay,
crown.
what you want? This
Little
The
boule,
crown.
remember, to
He
Oh,
protect
used
the crown,
okay,
protect them.
let's bring it up so
the
they
crown.
won't think you saying propaganda. What's the name of the clip? So that
No,
way,
the bar association, the lawyers, all lawyers work for them. All
Yes,
lawyers,
all
all.
lawyers work for the crown, and the crown is the Knights Templars.
No.
oh,
And so no matter
That's a
what you
fact.
think, say, or whatever, they have to take an oath with them. That's
That's
it's
right.
like their club. It's a fraternity.
Yep.
damn.
It's just that simple. Any lawyer, I don't care who you're talking about. You know what I mean? So,
Every
and
lawyer, every
yeah, they take
clerk,
oath.
Okay,
every
okay,
attorney,
I ain't got nothing in
every
my family.
judge,
Everybody.
every prosecuting attorney,
I'm,
everyone. They
I'm,
all belong to a bar
Everybody.
association.
Like you see them playing golf together while while your lawyer's supposed to be working for you. They buddies. They been playing golf. They're gonna play golf after you.
mm-hmm.
Have lunch and everything else.
They,
I mean, man, like listen. So, but here's the thing, though, right? So, Polite pointed it out in this debate, right? The debate was over after that. You know what I mean? I don't even remember anything else after that. That it was over after that, right?
let's
There's
just
nothing that he can say.
let's just pull it up.
Y'all know there's nothing that he can say. You know what I'm saying? All the Black Power stuff, all that shit is over. It's propaganda, and they
Thank you.
have crash test dummies in place to put this propaganda out. Now, it's interesting to me, y'all. You know, it's a historical thing to be able to do have Black Power on Broadway. I think that was interesting, and that's gonna go down in history. It really is. No,
Yeah,
I
it
swear,
is.
I swear it is. It really is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's a fact.
saying?
That's definitely a
It's gonna go
fact.
down in history. It's gonna go down in history, y'all.
Yo,
Even
I don't know nobody who did that shit before.
hey,
so yeah, man, y'all got to get a brother credit for that, man. And I know people don't know what that means. We're not talking about, oh yeah, we're great. We went to Broadway. We started Broadway, not like what's called, but that's our land. That's our shit. They own our shit, so we're not excited to be back on our shit. Whether it's Wall Street, Broadway, Rodale, I don't give no fucks. That's
He
our
said
shit.
Rodale driving
It's about right. Where the fuck I'm at right now is my shit, man. I walk with this bitch like I own this bitch. Y'all heard me? What the fuck are these
Oh
people talk
shit.
about,
Hey,
man? Y'all, you
lay
are
down.
visitors, Smith. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And I'm spending money too. I don't get no
I'm
right. I
with you
don't
on
get
that
no
one.
fuck, y'all. I really don't, y'all. And you can't. What are you losing? I'm gonna take my motherfucking respect from these motherfuckers. You ain't gonna be walking around here call me an African, American. I yaps out every time, y'all.
we read the description. You have no land if you are an African American or black. You have no land. You have no association with nothing.
Bootleg.
You're a patient racial group.
You're a bootleg racial group. You, right. From Africa. Yeah. They said it.
They always got the same story. Well, they don't like us, but we still gonna kiss some ass. Hey, y'all, that sound crazy. Where they do that at?
Native and American direct.
Wow, but this shit is interesting though, man. I don't know how this shit gonna work. But yeah. Sankara, you missed it, man. He went in on the birth certificate scam.
Oh, I remember. I study law, bro.
Yeah, I know. I study computers. See, I'm telling y'all, man, law and computers. I don't know, man. We might have to see how that work.
And
What
and,
law?
and you
Creating
know,
creating a strong foundation sound like to me.
Cause
well, the thing is, you have to realize this.
law is
We
powerful.
we were the ones who were the most righteous on the land. That's why they had to come and fuck us over. We were the freaking cops of the world, man.
Okay, now
We
you
were keeping
overdoing
things
it. Now.
regulated.
You overdoing it now. These niggas say
No. When it comes to like nature, remember, law of nature, law of the
Law.
universe, the law of the stars, the sun, the moon, the law of the ocean, there's laws, man. There's
Yeah.
I have a
natural
question.
law.
I have a question. Can somebody tell
Family, you cut out.
I-
You cut out.
You cut out.
Can somebody tell me what a Jacobite is?
A what bite? Did he say
who?
a something bite? Like
A Jacob.
A Jacobite. There you go.
What's that?
a Jacobite, like a trilobite?
Or a gigabyte?
No, a Jacob bite. A Jacobite. It's like a name, like a
It sounds
like
an
a
Israelite.
Canaanite.
Israelite or something.
I asked you that. I only asked. I got a reason for asking that because I'm reading a
I'm
book
just
called.
joking, y'all. I'm just joking.
I
Come on,
know.
man.
I have a
Is a Jacobite an
reading a
Israelite?
book.
Is that
That shit sound like some
Huh?
shit. That shit sound like some shit on my program.
Listen to what I'm about to say. I'm reading a book called The Secret Inquiry Choir.
You have to read.
And in that book,
keep cutting. You keep cutting.
and in
out.
that book,
you have to repeat that again.
I'm sorry. I'm reading a book called The Secret Inquiries of John Mackey Esquire. And in that book, they keep referencing the court of King James, and they keep referencing them as Jacobites. That's why I asked that question.
Jacobites.
Mm.
And I only asked that question because I know that the colonies that were created from that side were created by King James, right?
I think I know what that is.
Right? I mean, am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, I think I know what that is. Hey, you talking about those?
Am I right or am I wrong?
You talking about those little things on the transformer and shit?
Look, like they just names to me. I don't subscribe to none of that. So they just names to me, but I'm just curious because they keep pointing to these people.
Jacobites.
Like they was in control.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's that shit Megatron had.
That's that bullshit.
I'm gonna put a link to the book in the back chat, right? But this book gives you the description of all these so-called Europeans. It tell you all the way down to their character, whether he was nice with the ladies, whether he was good with money, whether he was a good mathematician. They tell you all that.
Jacobites
Now,
political.
the Jew John Mackey Esquire was a spy.
Oh no,
they reference that's who they is. They keep saying that's who these people is. But John Mackey Esquire was working for Queen
This
Sophia.
the basis of everybody. This the basis of the power, though, y'all.
I'm just trying to identify who the enemy is.
You know what? I follow. I basically listen to Bob Marley. You're your best friend and your worst enemy.
Mm.
Is that the same people? Is that the same people?
What?
Okay, yeah, Jacobite, man. That's some shit.
Yeah, that is some shit.
Now I'm gonna put the link to this book.
Hashtag. Make sure you put a hashtag TRIBEUP.
All right.
So it can go in our database.
Try to pull it back up. Yeah, it's a good read. Like it's eye opening. It tell you a lot about all of these people we think who a lot of not us, but a lot of people think is white.
How many different species you think they have?
Who?
White people.
How many species do who have?
White people.
One.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn, what do you call them? What do you call them? Goddamn mutants.
Stop calling them white people. You're giving them a higher status.
Man, I'm not giving them shit. I'm just talking regular common English.
Well, them goddamn. Well, them they keep. I'm trying. They're not describing those damn mutants like we think they is. They describing a different people when they talk about these people who were the first people to come over here and establish. Not the first people, but the first people from that part of the world to come over here and establish a colony.
They got 3 species. There are 3 different species of them.
They do.
Don't you're talking
what,
about
mutant 1, mutant 2, and mutant 3.
The
pretty
first ones
much.
that came over here were Hutterites. The same like inbreeding Hutterites.
Man, you lost me with that one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. I was kind of bullshitting.
They were known as Puritans, right? Pilgrims.
If I don't know, so I'll tell you, I don't know. Pilgrim
No, I'm talking
got
about
up.
I'm talking about the three species of them. I'm talking about the three species. They do. They got three different species, three different like roles they play in their society. Like they're what they call like the beehive. What they call them. Like I don't know if they call it beehives, but in their work, their colonies. In their colonies, there's three different species of them in their colonies, and so each species have a specific job. But you have to know which species you're working with in order to get the information, in order to know what, in order to bypass them, or order to disarm them or offend them or whatever you want to do. You got to know what type of species you're dealing with. It's three different kinds. So
Well, can you break it down to me?
I could break it down, but it's something we're gonna be getting into. I can't do it on YouTube, but
Okay.
that's something we will be breaking down. I want to so bad. I've been wanting to do this so bad, but I can't on YouTube.
I mean, I'm interested in that type of shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd like to know,
yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but there's three different species out both.
where'd you find that information?
It just came to me. Yeah, just on some
Wait a minute, I just found something else.
yeah, on some
What the hell is
research,
this?
on some research stuff, on some research stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, no, I'm getting that.
It just kind of
I'm
came
sorry,
to
I just found something new. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
it just kind of came to me, and it made me look up some stuff, and I fucked around and found some shit that I probably should have.
Hey,
Yeah, you just pay attention. Just pay attention when you deal with them, and don't see them all as one. See them, you know what I'm saying? There's three different species found in their colonies. Understand what I'm saying? Do you
I
understand what
agree.
I am saying?
I agree.
Yeah, in their yeah.
There's one. It's like the Dutch are different than the Scottish or the Irish.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. I mean,
No,
I don't know if they got like landmass attached to how they, you know what I'm saying?
no.
But
But you know,
I guess you could
like
say something like that.
from the region.
Right, right. But there's a certain lens we have to look at them through. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a reason why, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why. But
Well, I know.
it's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. But it, you know what I'm saying?
And
But we're not here to be offensive or nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to keep it real. You know? We just trying to keep it real. But yeah. Check it out. Definitely check it out. Um you can always find the different cuz they all got three different characteristics too. They all got different characteristics as well. But and you can always know where to find. I mean, the shit is just so predictable. It's just like it's like you can look at them and tell, like, oh, I know your role in the colony. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Like you can just look at them and know their role in the colony. If you know what I mean. But yeah, it gets deep. Um. So I guess the, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have to work the kinks out this baby certificate thing. I mean the birth certificate things, but this shit is interesting. Even if it's just a scam, I'm still interested to see how, you know what I'm saying, how the hell that's gonna work. That's pretty interesting. Baby certificate. So you gotta get the loan form. Start from
long
that.
form birth record.
No, loan form birth certificate.
No, long form birth record,
Oh, birth record, okay, whatever, yeah. Loan
not
form,
the certificate,
right, loan
because
form.
the certificate is a certified object. You're certifying an object as property.
Oh, hey, do you know the last step? Because somebody said if you say the last step, it's treason, and they gonna hang you. I mean, you gonna and the penalty is death.
They gonna shut this bitch down.
But why? But
That's all I know. That's my experience. I'm
what
just
what
telling you my
what
experience.
what I'm gonna tell you YouTube like this. I'm gonna tell Google like this. If the shit's on the internet,
And and it's
that's
open.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just gonna leave it like that.
So
That's why we
look. I dug into that joint. I dug into that so much. I almost paid that man $400 and something for a goddamn
man.
spot at that seminar. But then I caught myself. I paid 400 and nothing for nothing.
This motherfucker go get you a
They scamming me.
Subway gift card with that shit.
Yeah, all right. He be walking with a limp.
Motherfucker go get you.
Play with me if you want to.
He gonna give you some motherfucking unburied treasure and shit. He gonna give you a treasure map and shit like you find it.
He gonna find himself in a serious situation. That's all I. He ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gotta worry about it 'cause I ain't gonna get nothing. So,
Right.
but I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people is planning on going to this next seminar. I know some people planning on going to this next seminar. I won't be there, but they get the information. I'm gonna surely try to get it from them.
It started in Maryland. Somebody said it started in Maryland.
In Maryland.
Yeah. I don't know. But
Mm.
yeah, that's why we need to get them corporate legs, man. We could
We need it, yeah.
snatch that shit, all that shit. Snatch that
That's
shit,
my dream.
all that
Oh, what a
shit
dream.
right off the internet. Like man, y'all don't know. I'm telling you, I can't, man. Ooh, the shit would be so dope, so easy, just like snatch. Man, it's all good though.
A beautiful sight,
Yep, and we so close,
man.
we are very close. But what up, Miko, man? Miko, one of the spiritual brothers, man. Why don't you go ahead and break us down, man, with some of that spiritual stuff and get into some of that. Kara, you get into some of that stuff, don't you? Telekinesis. We forgot to talk about that other day. We got telekinesis and shit. All type of stuff going on. Can I pay for this? She said, "Can I pay for this?" I'm not sure.
Pay for what?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think she's talking to somebody. I'm not sure. But yeah, you get into that shit, Tin Carver. Matter of fact, I got a question for you. Maybe you can answer it. Cause I know you deal with the elements, right? And so like when you dealing with that type of stuff, a higher level of intelligence and consciousness, your surroundings play a big part in it, and your relationship plays a big part in it. Not with your girl, not with your wife and shit, but your relationship to the elements. Do anybody know their relationship with the elements?
I don't.
Tin Carver, do you know your relationship to the elements, to any element? And that right there is a high. Just knowing that is a high form of intelligence. Is a high form of intelligence. Is a high form of consciousness. They're like fire. Okay, what is our relationship to fire? Anybody? But just knowing that will give you a better relationship with fire. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? The logic. What's our relationship with water? Just knowing that will give you a better relationship with water. So we need to know our relationship with our elements on our land.
So what you're are you talking about Fire. Let's say fire. Fire would be thought. Okay. Heat. Heat is light. Light is energy. Energy is heat. Everything is all
What,
interchangeable. Relative.
I'm not talking about what fire is.
No, no, I'm
I'm
talking
talking about
about my really.
what
But
is.
you're not. Let
Oh,
me
okay.
finish.
Go ahead.
So therefore, my thoughts is fire. Okay. If I think something or I do like a movement or anything like that in a repetition form, I'm going to build heat. Heat is a form of energy, a
So you
form
got
of
a
fire.
hot brain. So you got a hot brain.
Yeah, your thoughts. Your thoughts are based. If I can empty my thoughts, now I can clear and focus my fire.
So
Right.
what would you call that relationship?
Well, I have a little saying that I say. It's like um, I say, unconditional love is the key to unlock the God within me. Right? And it's not love for it. It's
Yeah, sound good.
understanding that,
Sound good on them.
I am here. I am here whether I like it or not. You know what I mean? And I gotta love being here. Right?
Somebody said we are the elements, but what is our
We are.
relationships to them? You know what I'm saying? So
But the
what?
thing is, my air, me breathing, taking a deep breath is relating to the air.
I
Right?
know, right?
Liquid, the liquid that's in my blood or that makes up my body, 75% of my body is water. So therefore, 75% of the earth is water, right? The rest is bones. So that was a relationship with the element of earth, right? Fire would be the thought because every synapses that fires in my brain is like a lightning bolt that sends a charge to all my nerves that can actually create friction through
Well,
the what do you call it, fibrils
yeah,
to
yes,
release heat.
yeah. So the thing that that we need to understand us as indigenous people. So we understand we are indigenous, and that gives us a closer relationship to this land to anybody. Our relationship to this land is closer than most people because we feel like it's a part of us. It's
That
it's
sounds like a fact.
you know what I'm saying. It's a part of us. But everything surround us, we should have that as well. We should have a certain relationship with all natural things. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to at some point we're gonna have to understand that, and we're gonna have to bring that back. We should have a certain type of relationship with all natural things.
Well, when last did any, like, other than the Chiefs, when last did anybody
What do you mean?
get out and actually sat by a tree or, sat in the sun? What do you call it? Take their shoes off and walk barefoot
I'm barefooted on my back porch right now,
Well. See. No, no.
surrounded
See,
by trees.
no. See, I'm not talking about embracing them, observing them. I'm talking about a relationship with them.
Yeah, but define relationship. What's your definition of relationship? That's the
Man, it's
thing.
a relationship, man. What do you mean? I mean, it's something that you
That's what I'm
ident.
saying. Define relationship because you're using the word.
I
That's
know.
the word you chose.
I know ain't no
Define.
smart ass way. Just simply common man relationship. Like you know what a relationship is, man. Just
No,
you don't
define
know.
relationship.
Okay. We gonna do this. Just what is it to you? What type of sentimental value? How does it make you feel? I mean, just relationship. Just like you have a relationship with your wife, your kids. You identify that, and you have a name for that. You even have the word love, so you have a word for how you feel about them. We have all these, you know what I'm saying? And so,
Mhm.
but we don't have that with anything else other than people. But we should have that with the elements. We should have that with nature as well.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
go
so,
hug a tree, man.
and we're gonna have to get back to that. I might give him some dap or some shit one day. Who knows? You know. But you don't really gotta. You know what I'm saying? You don't really gotta hug it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really gotta literally do it to do it
Why not?
because
It's
you.
alive.
Yeah, I know, but you don't literally have to do it. Like,
Hold on, hold on. It's alive. It gives you oxygen, right? You need oxygen. Thank you, tree.
there you go, right there. You just did it. You just did it. You just hugged the tree right there with your mind.
There you go.
There you go.
But
So,
he's gonna actually go touch it though.
right, he want to go actually go touch it and shit, like for real.
Yeah.
Really hug it.
Yeah, we ain't on that level.
I do it all the time.
Okay, well you go ahead, you do that, man. But I guess I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure if you just thought about hugging it, I'm pretty sure that energy that you let off would probably be the same.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know that though, so maybe not. Maybe hugging it is better, y'all. Yeah, maybe y'all go hug a tree or some shit. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm one of those like weirdos, man. I'm a crazy dude.
We figured that
I
out.
go out and hug a tree. I go sit by the river and take my shoes off and then put my foot in ice cold water and just wait till my feet go numb, and then after it goes numb, it gets hot. You know what I mean? Because now I'm one with the river. You know what
Interesting.
I'm saying?
Man, I think your ass just got frozen by that river. That's what I think you
Got 3 toes left.
Right, your ass go right. You got a piranha. Who got piranhas, man? No, we ain't. No, I think South America got them. Like down there in South America and shit, they got them. Piranhas and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a fish tank and give me some sharks.
Baby sharks, that's dope. That's dope. I'm gonna get me a motherfucking squid.
So I could get free ink for my printer.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
All right. I'm gonna be farming.
Raising your
Farming that.
vibration. There you go, Jazzy. Where you been, man? You been late, man. Where you been? You got a new
Who's
job? Jazzy, Jazzy Z Fox.
John Fox.
Yeah, she
High
got
vibe.
a new job.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jazzy.
She was
Jazzy.
it torture your damn self. You go torture your damn feet, man. They go leave you one day. Hell no.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like we just been getting tricked because based off of Mississippi burning and just little tricks and what I mean, all these little things. It's just not true. So once we get past that, now okay. So all right. Everybody's on the even playing field. Okay. So now what? What's our excuse? You know what I mean? We don't have these things, these systems in place to keep us from doing things.
Right.
And how do we do these things before they put these systems in place? Don't people understand the play here? Like if we built this country, had trade routes, all these things, we already was doing Wall Street already. That was already up and running. We already had this trade.
You need to go farther back,
Let
man.
him go
This
in. Let him go.
country was already
About thousands of years.
Call him. Let
I'm
him
not
go
talking
in.
about-
This is how we learn. Let him go in. Go ahead, fam.
So even the government that is in place now was already set up by us. These people are playing us, like straight up
Facts.
playing us.
Facts.
It's crazy, it's so crazy how we are just so duped, and religion is really a big part of it, along with the entertainment and the education system. That's a trifecta right there. I don't care what nobody else says. You're not shit in this society if you're not successful in any of those fields, and they control all of those fields. Shout out to Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, who came up with something from Professor Neely Fuller Jr. You know what I'm saying? When he was just talking about, he said the system of I call it white degeneracy and racism is in every walk of every institution, every walk of life of what we're talking about, right? So that's what they're talking about. We understand that. So we understand that system. So don't participate in it.
Mm-hmm.
Not in let's just say, okay, well we why can't we form our own say for instance legal apparatus, our own political apparatus or whatever that's working for us,
Credit
because that's what
bureau.
the Asian people do in America. They're not at the polls voting for them. They're at the polls voting for their own president in America. Did y'all know that?
You can. Yes, you can do that.
That's what I
And
that
he said he don't have a problem with us. I think his name's Quan or some shit, right? He don't have a problem with us. His only concern is his people. But guess what? His people and him are on our land making power moves. So now they only have one person going and representing them, a whole body of people with political power, with different countries behind them,
mm-hmm.
moving on us, man. That's why you don't see them going through all the things we're going through on our own land.
Yep.
They got a deal going on. Like you know, as long as you're never gonna see them in there for economic reasons. You're gonna see them in there for cutting somebody's head off, maybe drinking and driving. You know what I mean? But not well we had to sell drugs, or if they sell drugs, they got the labs. They on some other shit. They're not doing it for. No, I'm just saying though, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like these people are have windfalls by coming to this country. You can come here dead broke if you're Asian or Arab, and then 5 years later you're good. They know this, or even so-called African.
Yep.
There's systems in place. Why would you come and go against that system? That like Hatansis want to shout out to him. He says all the time. He says shit. They gotta they not gonna bite the hand that feed them.
Right.
That got them in this country. You know what I'm saying? I always was wondering, like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we over here with these people and they supposedly going to war with their people in their countries. I'm like, yo, I would be kind of mad. I wouldn't be over here selling cars and shit and pig feet. You know what I mean? Cigarettes and shit. I'll be mad at you, at motherfuckers. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Think about it. Like, why they not mad?
Majority of the people that I've ever talked to,
Right.
they don't even want to be here. It's just the thing is, they made their country suck. They made their country suck so bad that they have to be here. They don't want to be here. They want to be back home.
They always talk about it. But one thing when you're dealing with foreigners, the first thing you gotta realize is that, you know what I'm saying, all the dumb, stupid, retarded, you know, molesting ass foreigners, a lot of them don't get to make it over here. So you know what I'm saying? So us on our land, we got the deaf, dumb, and the blind right next door. They leave they deaf, dumb, and the blind back there. So it's hard to try to compare them with us. And that's like saying let's take all our smartest people and shit and then compare it against theirs. You know what I'm saying? And then another reason is that they cheat. You know what I'm saying? They cheat a lot. They got different cheating rules. Like when you're dealing with like some of the Asians, they, you know what I'm saying, they bring little girls over here, they sell them and shit, they sell them off for marriages, they fucking having them working in restaurants and shit and don't even pay them, you know what I'm saying, they got fucking slave labor, so they got all types of different ways that they be cheating like a motherfucker that we don't know about, and we sitting here thinking like, oh, these people are smart and they're law abiding. They're fucking cheaters. They're cheating just like everybody else. And most people don't know that. But I do. They ain't fooling me with that bullshit. You know. But yeah, but that don't mean that ain't nobody out there working hard, cuz they definitely got, you know what I'm saying, they got some hard workers and shit like that. But they are screened. When the last time y'all seen the handicapped foreigner?
I've seen them.
Huh?
I've seen them.
I mean, I done seen a couple before, but they was born here. But they was born here.
Yeah, it's true.
They was born here.
They were given that vaccination.
Right. Right. They got fucked up here. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to the airport and see nobody in no damn wheelchair. You don't go to the airport and see no foreigners all fucked up and fucking plastic bags and shit and fucking eye patches and shit. They can't get over here. They ain't even letting them over here. Like, dude, you got a fucking seeing problem? No, you stay your ass back there. So So don't let that shit fool you. That shit looks good. It looks shiny. Them motherfuckers ain't doing all that. What it seemed like.
Every
You know.
single person is in debt.
But they do stick together though. So say what you want to say about that. They stick the
That's true.
fucking together. So I give them yeah.
Somebody needs to mute their mic.
I think Chief doing laundry. Chief, you doing laundry foul. Hello. Hey, good. Oh shit. Oh man, y'all crazy as hell, man. But we got it for another night, man. We got 10 hours worth of videos for y'all. Y'all probably saw them all, but we just gonna keep it going just cause we can. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what 16 are you doing 96 hours, man?
Man, we doing it. This culture, you know what I'm saying? This movement ain't gonna be the same. We'll keep going.
Like I said, we're at the finish line, just waiting for everybody to catch up.
Right. Y'all see, we putting in work, man. We out here. They know, man. They know. Most people out there, they know. We out here, man. And now we finna get the birth certificate done. We finna get old boy teeth fixed and shit. You know what I'm saying? We finna be balling. Waiting on everybody to catch up. But this birth certificate shit is gonna be so easy, man. They making this shit so complicated. Like they making this shit complicated. Like they don't understand. Like motherfuckers don't understand how technology work. You know what I'm saying? Like. Laminator. What's that?
Yeah.
What's that, Libra son? What's that? An app. What's that? An aminator. What's that? You mean like? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, family. I'm not sure what that is. The aminator. Yeah, yeah, maybe we can get one of those too. Whatever that is, that shit sound tight. So, anybody else got any information on the birth certificate stuff?
I got one.
Oh, okay, yep, we definitely need one, man. But I think they too intimidated. I think people too intimidated to do that. But I talked to the guy from Thailand today. He said he got some cartoonists, and I've been talking with some people from Ethiopia. They said they know how to do that shit too. But we'll see. Yeah, we need some cartoonists. You know what I'm saying? Some people who do cartoonists, like some animators. You know, some people. Hey, Chief, somebody said you sound like you breaking in somebody's house, fam. They trying to roast you.
I'm not muted.
No.
No.
I thought I was muted the whole time. Man.
This nigga sound like y'all bogus as hell. Man, who said that? Y'all bogus as hell. News reporters too. Yeah. I think people intimidated with the news reporter. I think they're intimidated because we're having a hard time. But we all sinking and getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying? Getting a little more, getting a little more feel for each other, and shit's falling apart. Shit's falling along when everybody know their part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know their part, everybody know their world. But y'all, we need news reporters. We need animators, cartoonists. We need fucking.
I'm gonna. What do you call it? I'm gonna start going around what do you
Jingles.
call it?
We need jingles, y'all, because our babies is sitting there watching the iPad, and every damn character don't know no characters look like them. You know what I'm saying? With them little jingles and shit, that shit be making bread. Them people be making a living off of YouTube, but you ain't gotta make no living. But we just need it so our kids can see it. You know what I'm saying? So we need jingles and shit. Somebody to write
You
little
mean
jingles and shit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
mean like you mean like for kids, right? Like
Yeah, for kids.
for like what do you call it?
Right.
Like Dora the Explorer kind of shit.
Nope, nope. We just talking about the reels on the bus. Go, just little shit like that. Just somebody to hop in the studio and just do a reels on the bus song with a nice little beat. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but you
saying?
know what?
And then somebody put some cartoons to it. Somebody put some cartoons to it. So now the kids get to watch and listen to us. You know what I'm saying? Instead of right. So shit like that, cause that's what my kids are into now. They sit there watch the iPad all day and all the little pink ass little characters and shit. You know? And
Well, you know what? You can use that program. You can use that program that made that what do you call it? That retarded freaking
yeah, I can use that too.
one
Yup,
show,
yup, I can use that too. But we,
you
yup,
know? And
yup,
then what do you call it? I record something, we put it together and then you know,
on the beat, Black Lotus make beats. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He can drop down the beat or something. You get on there and see the reels on the bus. But see, I can't make no bus though. They should be dope though. They ain't gonna watch no raggedy ass shit that their dad made and shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll watch it for
Yeah,
a
but
little
they
bit.
don't have to know you that the dad made it.
No, but they
They're not
they
gonna
shit.
know.
But we up against some dope shit though. We up against something that's real tight. They got this one with the little baby on the bus and shit. And you know, they got the family on the bus and they all dancing and they got some stuffed animals in the background dancing and then the bus even dancing and you know the rails on the bus and it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. So I know they ain't gonna leave that for me and you and shit like. But I guess if that's all they know though, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a good deal. But I know my kids they done hit the internet. YouTube got something called YouTube Kids. It's just for kids. And so but make it so messed up, it's harder to work than regular YouTube to me. It's dumb.
Mm.
But but yeah. And so we definitely need some of that. Man, we need so much, man. It should be so fun to be us right now.
Yo,
We need somebody that sell grapes, somebody that sell roses. We need somebody that, man, we need some of everything, man. Advertising, doing awesome advertising. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got those on deck. Google actually got a program. With some software to help us go and find advertisers. So once we get on our real program, our real network, we will be able to go and have commercials and stuff like that.
yo, I have a question for you. I heard um what was it that you have a video game program?
Video game making council, man. I got a whole council.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you charge for that?
Well, the whole council I was charging 600, but you a member, man. Like, you can have the shit.
Yeah, man, I want my daughter to learn that. She's always watching these people play video games. I'm like, make them.
Yeah.
Stop watching these people play video games, man. Make a video
Yeah.
game.
You just need
And
to.
make people,
I'm
you
sorry,
know?
mom. Yeah. You just need a good enough computer.
Yeah, that's no problem.
It ain't gonna work on no little regular laptop, no Walmart laptop. It's not even gonna open. You got you know what I'm saying. You gotta have certain. You know what I'm saying. It's requirements. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be able to meet the requirements.
You need bytes, eh?
Yep. You gotta be able to meet the requirements.
You need a good graphics card and stuff.
Right. Album original wear for advertising. Yeah. Yeah. We need that. No, you don't need no super duper good computer, but you need something decent though. You need
Mm-hmm.
something decent. If you put it on your laptop, is because it's four or five different programs. You
Okay.
talking about making a whole video game, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's not one program that does that. It's four or five different programs.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And you with your like how you got your Indian hat on or you got your little Radiant hat on, you can put yourself in a video game and you can put on a motion sensor suit and you can make yourself move and shit. Just like yourself in the video game. So it's just one program called Motion Builder. And it records your motion and it will put your emotion to your character. This shit is dope, man. I don't know why don't nobody really. I guess nobody's really into it.
yeah.
I'm not either.
No,
So,
man. I wanna get that, man.
he
Cause
designed clothes. We got a clothes designer in there. Libra son designed clothes. Well, why you just not saying something, man? I've been knowing you for a long ass time. What's going on? Yeah, he designing clothes and stuff. Yeah, so you need cotton, denim, and nylon. I heard you can make nylon in your house. Yep, we got designers out there, man. See, we all do some shit, man. We're cold ass people, man. We all got some shit, you know. But that's what's up, man. We gonna have to figure it. Well, I guess we already figured it out. The baby birth thing. We cracked that shit. Yeah, show us some design, man. Hey, hashtag some of your design. Whatever you got out there, just make sure you hashtag TRIBEUP. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Let's hashtag TRIBEUP so we can show y'all the database what we got on there so far. So what I'm finna do is I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna try to share my screen. Hold on 1 second. Okay, can you see that? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me share my screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hashtag TRIBEUP. It's already there, and we can see what comes up. See, somebody already took our Instagram. They're not us. They're not us. TRIBEUP, Twitter. Somebody stole that. And then when we scroll down,
somebody stole TRIBEUP Twitter.
yeah, but they ain't got the hashtag though. They got a TRIBEUP Twitter. They got a TRIBEUP Academy LinkedIn, and they got a hashtag TRIBEUP Instagram. So I don't know if this one of us or not, but I doubt it because this. Let me see. Nope. Somebody got the TRIBEUP Instagram. So let's check out the videos. Everyone.
You know what? You should open what do you call it? Instagram right now. TRIBEUP.app.
There we go,
Insta-
right there. You see that? There go that breaking news. Our breaking news is up in there. We winning, they hating. 48 hours up in there. We got somebody badass son. So yeah. TRIBEUP Academy. Oh, it looks like they got this live stream right now. You go more TRIBEUP. So anytime you hashtag TRIBEUP, it's gonna go right there. Let me see what they got in there. They ain't got nothing of us yet. Let me see. Yeah, they ain't got nothing of us yet, man. We should be balling. Somebody got hashtag TRIBEUP coffee cups. Oh, they killing you right now, Chief Holiday. Somebody. But here you go. You got some things right here. 48-hour live stream. So yeah, when you get your little wear, your little pictures of your your stuff, definitely do a tribe up. So y'all don't forget, we got a for the single people out there, we got a dating site coming up soon. We need somebody to help run that. I think Black Jesus quit. Wall art? What's that? What's wall art? You mean like painting? Go to the app. No, hashtag tribe up. Like when you like go to hashtag hashtag tribe up is our hashtag. When you hashtag something, it all goes in a database. So if you want to show your clothes, just put it on your Facebook, but then just put hashtag tribe up. If you want to show, you know what I'm saying, some of your stuff, anything you want the community to see, hashtag tribe up. Cause when people hashtag tribe up. Cause when people wake up in the morning, all they gotta do is type it in Google and see the latest shit. So it's like the whole internet is our Facebook. Oh, you saying you want to get some emojis? Okay. Okay. She's saying she want to make our own emojis.
So if I have something on, what do you call it? YouTube, you're just saying just put a hashtag tribe up.
Yeah, you can do it right now. Yeah, just put hashtag tribe up, and you'll see some of our content. You'll see some of the shows that we did pop up. But ain't nobody doing it, so we don't have a lot of content. But some other people shit coming, some other people's stuff coming up. And so anytime you hashtag tribe up, it gives us opportunity to find you. So if this channel get deleted, then all y'all gotta do is go to hashtag tribe up, and a new channel gonna pop up. Because I'm gonna put hashtag tribe up in the title.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So let me go to tribeup.op. Tribeup.op. We're gonna go here. Oh, I think I forgot my password. Let me see. I'm on here on Lakeisha, right? Hold on 1 second. Here I go, right here. So only they can see me right now. Only they can see me. So here we go right here. So where your stuff at? How do we find you? This Provost Marshall motherfucker. Let me see. Did you hashtag it?
Who?
You, that's what you was doing?
Who, me?
No, yeah. So where do you want it? Where do I go to find it?
Provost Marshall.
Oh, okay.
Provost Marshall of the United States of USA.
That's something else. That's something. You sent it in the back chat, or you sent it to my email? DaddyDogs33. So, oh, there you go right there, family. There you go right there. Oh, so he was saying he got some stuff. Yeah, I gotta log back in. Oh, he got some tight gear. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, we gotta get some of that. You got some tight gear. Oh, that's raw, fam. You been sitting here the whole time quiet like that, man? You got that? Oh, you saw that yesterday? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. You need to get you some girl models, man. But that's dope right there, man. You a rapper? Oh, check this one out. Hey, Tinkara, you can't see this, can you?
Let me just check. Hold on.
No, you can't. Yeah. Go on. Oh, that's raw right there. You know what I'm saying? I used to race cars.
You did?
Yeah, and that would have been a nice little shirt right there.
I don't see nothing. Where do I go?
Well, just watch on the you can watch on the YouTube here. Never mind. I'll go ahead and share my screen.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, then I'm gonna go ahead and head out, man. Get some sleep. Can you see?
Oh, this is the outfits.
Yeah, he got some. Yeah, that's Libra's son. He got some
Oh,
gear.
what? Nice.
Hold on, we gotta get some more. Let me see. Hold on, let me go back.
You know, it's funny. I don't shop. I don't go shopping, man. I've been wearing the same clothes for like 10 years. No, I'm serious, man. That
Me
freaking
too.
pisses me off, man. I live in this place, man, and nothing fits, bro. I go to a store, I look like a retard trying on these freaking clothes. I want a long sleeve shirt, and it goes up to my elbows.
Right. Oh,
It's a
that's
joke.
dope. That's dope.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Man, we're gonna need these exclusive for us, man, cause we don't want to go to the mall and something. You know, we don't like nobody wearing our shit.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's too dope. I get that outfit, probably cost me like $200, and I go outside and somebody else got it.
What's he sell something like that for?
I don't know.
He just designs it, and that's it.
Well, I don't know, man. You know we got software for this too, family. You know, she said that's right. I was just joking. She's serious. but yeah. I was yeah. I feel you though. But yeah, man, that's dope. That he designed this stuff. Creative, man. Look at us, man. Look at us, man.
Making moves. Making moves.
Yup. Look at us. You got the little golf shirt.
Yeah. That's hot.
I like that.
Right, it does take money to produce, but you know you messing with the right one though. You know what I'm saying, when you trying to manufacture this stuff, man. So let me know. You know I got the connections. I can call up a Riot right now. She'll have a field day on these clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But clothes is hard though.
That's the Asian connection down.
Right.
But
Clothes,
you know what though?
clothes
We
is
should
hard.
huh? We should focus on making stuff in America and making it exclusive and sell it, exclusive.
Yeah.
Like why polo? Why not this right here? You know what I'm saying? So I just think, we got, and it's all branding, marketing, and once again, it's
if they see us with it.
Support.
Right. It depends on how much we like it, because whatever we like, it's like the world like.
Yeah, that's dope, right?
You know what I'm saying? You must ain't see it. You ain't see it? Here, check this gear out right here. But see,
I've seen some of.
Check that out. That's like a nice little motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? It could be like something for a motorcycle. Dope. That's that new age. That's new age stuff right there. They ain't up on that.
You don't know about that.
Right, that's some new age stuff right there. Got all types of stuff, hidden pockets and shit. Damn, that's dope. But yes, your clothes is hard to deal with because you gotta have multiple sizes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have three,
I gotta
four
get
different
custom.
sizes. Right, you gotta have. You need 100 in that size, 100 in that size, 100 in that size. Only two sizes sale and shit. You know.
No, I don't work like that.
Hmm.
It don't work like that.
But don't.
You buy like, a dozen, and it gives you like assortment of all the sizes. So if you want,
I know, but you
uh,
gotta have different. Right, you gotta have different sizes. You can't just You gotta have different sizes. So, yeah. But man, that's dope right there. So that's us, man. We got that in the audience right now, man. That's dope.
yeah, oh, yeah, man, I'm working on some stuff myself.
You must be from the Midwest,
Who
cause
drew those?
huh?
I'm at there. We're gonna have to get an interview, Libra son.
Yeah, he's been sitting on this shit the whole time, man. He's been here the whole time, and he just now said something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, you gotta let us know what you need, man. That's what we here. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna help you if we don't even know what you do? You know what I'm saying? Out here in DC, oh yeah, cause I know it get cold there, cause I see the long sleeves. You know what I'm saying? So them long sleeves, those for real. So I figured you was probably Midwest or East Coast where it snow. Yup. And that right there, let me see. Y'all, I don't know if y'all, y'all can't wear that in West Coast, huh? Them long sleeves like that, y'all fry the fuck up.
Nah, I mean right now you will, but I seen some fool running around. He was full jacket. I'm like, damn. I got a sweater on, long pants. I guess he was trying to, go with the opposite. Get hot and he might cool off. So I don't know.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right. Yeah, that's nice, man. You got a store you sell. Oh yeah, we finna have a marketplace coming up too, right? We finna have a TRIBEUP marketplace. So
Mm-hmm.
so you'll be able to have exclusives. Exclusives.
Yo, make this huge. Huge.
Yeah, Chi-Town definitely can wear that, y'all. Exclusive right there. He got the jerseys.
Hey, can I post videos on
Post
Yep.
what?
TRIBEUP? Like, I mean, I got hour-long videos.
Man, you can post whatever you want to post on there.
Okay, cool. I got some what do you call it? I do what do you call it? Live stream on Instagram, right? And then the videos I take and then I upload it. I'll upload it to like YouTube and shit. But I'd rather bring it to TRIBEUP, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you could do live stream on TRIBEUP, now that
Yeah, that'll be next week.
Yeah, we getting
yeah,
that.
boy, I ain't going. I'm closing all the accounts then, man.
Close all that shit, yup.
Close all that shit.
Yup. He said get with me, Chief. Yeah, we definitely gonna do that. You gotta let us know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't really know too much about clothes, but um if you know exactly what you want, it'll be a lot easy to deal with.
Hey, yo, Chief.
I just can't.
Yep.
I just did a live stream like when you guys were doing the what do you call it when you guys were talking earlier, and I did a native like not a native but an indigenous style set. You should check it out when I upload it on TRIBEUP.
Check it out.
Yup, that's what's up, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Libra Son on TRIBEUP. He got some nice little gear. So you got a website too, man, so we can hook you up with a website, all that. Okay, you know everything about clothes. Okay, cool. Well, you know what we do, man. So whenever you ready, you got all the information. You know where we at. So whenever you're ready to open up mass producing or cut your costs down or whatever you can do, let us know. 'Cause we out here. Man, man,
Where they
this
being manufactured at now?
huh?
Where they being manufactured at now?
Uh, I don't know. I'm guessing. Let me see. And what you man?
Oh, I got a connection. I got
Oh
a connection
fuck.
to a guy in Ghana that actually does
Oh fuck.
like makes tools with a loom,
I'm sorry, y'all.
like the old school like looms and shit.
Hey, Ty Data, I just put some hashtags up there.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm finna check them out right now too. See if they came up. They should came up. Or they'll probably be up in the morning. What you did some
My
videos?
badass kids just woke.
Huh?
My badass kids just woke up out of nowhere.
Bad as hell.
I got to deal with them.
Oh yeah. Libra Sun shirts just came up.
Did it come up?
Libra Sun shirts just came up. It says breaking news hashtag tribe up YouTube, and it's showing his shirts. Oh,
That's
this
dope.
oh this live stream just came up. Damn, that was quick. This live stream is in the hashtag already.
Are you sharing it right now?
Nope. My program closed. It closed and shit, so I can't even switch it. Damn, that's fucked up. Come on, man, don't do me like that. This shit gotta. It has to open up.
Chief Ether.
What's going,
It's
man?
night. It's nighttime.
Huh? Man, I gotta shut down, man. Man, I don't know why has this been doing this lately. Man, yeah, yeah. So this up here. What did you post up there? You post some pictures?
Yeah, it was 3 T-shirt pics. Oh, I posted it up on TRIBEUP. Well, actually, 2 hoodies and 1 T-shirt.
Oh, with hashtag tribe up, or on the
Uh huh.
tribe up app.
On the TRIBEUP app, and I put the hashtag on it.
Oh, okay, and you put that. Okay, cool. See, that's gonna show. Let me see. So what that go? Shopping? More?
No, I just like that was just I just did some screenshots. I don't know how to work this shit.
Map? Nope. Well, why is they holding it front down? Yeah, I can't put my software up, man.
Uh-huh.
Dang, it closed down. Damn, I'm gonna
When you
have
get a chance, look at it and tell me what you think.
on Trap Up. Libra, you talking about Libra Sun?
No, me.
Okay, what's his under?
But I'm about to it's on my Jason Square on TRIBEUP.
Let me see if I can find you. Are you my
Uh,
friend? Are you my friend on there?
yeah, I know I probably. Let me see. I know I followed you. I think I followed down there everybody.
You got Jaguar Omac on there. Let me see. Yo, nope. Yeah, I don't think you follow me. I gotta follow. I gotta follow people back. Her name is first. Let me see if I can go to the side. Gotta follow the people back, yup. I don't know how that. Let me. How you? What we follow?
Come on, come on.
What?
I'm uploading I'm uploading 2 videos.
Hold on. Hey
They're
y'all,
both an
y'all in the chat room. I can't see the. Well, let me see if I can see the chat.
hour-long set. I'm just looking at the what do you call it? Okay, it's working. Good.
I'm trying to figure out.
Next time I tried to upload something, it wouldn't allow me to do it.
I'm trying to figure out how to follow back.
You got to hit the
I
little plus
didn't.
sign.
I didn't follow you. I just followed you though.
I just follow me.
Yeah.
Follow
And then when
me.
you go to that page, you hit the plus sign. It's up at the top
Mhm.
where you can chat with them.
Yeah.
Or
I know that. I'm just trying to follow him right now. Um. But I think you know what I think because maybe because I lost my password. Let me see. I gotta get my password again. Um,
Libra Sun still on?
Libra Sun, yeah.
Check out. That's just a little light work I did. I was just playing around.
Shit.
Yeah, I did. I'm about to get with Libra Sun.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see if we can do something.
yeah, I definitely want to link up too. Definitely Libra, holler at me. I know you got the information and stuff. Let's get it cracking. Do you have the prices and stuff like that? Can people order directly right now, or is it just? Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
Right. We want to get started, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but damn,
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to shut the app, shut the chat down real quick. We gonna come back up because my I don't know for some reason once my software go down, it hasn't been coming back up lately. I don't know what I did. So give me a couple of minutes. We finna start back up.
All right.
But not y'all.